Welcome everybody in to HVRL Craftsman Truck Series. We're at race 9 here in season 3. This is our regular season finale. Sean Wilder in first place might have it sealed up if he shows up tonight. If not, but we have battles all over the place. We have the cutoff for the chase and things like that. But I'm Sean Happick. With me is Bryce Tucker. How you doing today, Bryce?
I'm doing well. I'm excited for this race, see what happens here. This is a long one tonight on a very fun and challenging track, and we've got a lot of things going with our points and see who can finish where tonight.
Yeah, which I'm sure we'll get more into the points as we go on, but if you can just go ahead and maybe bring some of these drivers in that you want to talk to and see how their point standings are doing here. And
I pulled the 53 truck in here, Chris Weiniger. He's looking to make a showing tonight and possibly win the season title here. How you feeling tonight, Chris?
Oh, not too bad. Yeah, it's a long shot. I almost have to pull off a completely perfect race to get as many points as I need to be able to surpass Wilder. But even if that doesn't happen, be completely happy with my season. Only being my second season in iRacing, so be able to be one of the top trucks makes me really proud of what I've been able to accomplish this season. Plus, Wilder being a teammate of mine never is a bad thing to see another teammate be successful.
Yeah, you and I kind of came into this thing last season. I think was your first season, right?
Yes.
We kind of came into this together. It's kind of nice to watch those guys that kind of came in together and watch them grow and see the difference from where we were 6 months ago to where you are now. And yeah, it's exciting to watch you guys compete. And again, going against Sean, your teammate, he's showed some pace lately pretty consistently after maybe having troubles finishing races towards the top, but always show the pace. And now here you both are fighting for the season title, and we'll see what happens in the playoffs.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it'll definitely be exciting time. See how it all plays out.
How you feeling about this track tonight? It's I ran a few laps this afternoon in the truck. I felt like it's easy to get the rear tires a little hot, especially coming off of 4. Got to be a little careful. Anything you need to look for, or how do you feel about this track tonight?
The track's feeling a little bit better than it did during practice session earlier in the week. But with it being a long race and the amount of tires that we have to get through the race, it's definitely going to be a situation of taking care of the truck and being mindful of not burning up the tires and definitely getting them heated up. So just find a good pace and let the truck roll through and see where we fall at the end.
Yeah. Well, good luck to you tonight. KW, I know you guys are up there in points. Nobody's going to catch you there. You got a fast team, and we'll see how you guys do tonight. And good luck to you tonight, Chris.
All right, thanks, guys. Hopefully it's enjoyable for you up in the booth.
Yep, thank you, sir. Well, that was Chris Weiniger, the 53 truck. He's was in the points lead for a while during the season. His teammate Wilder, who thrives at the road course, had an excellent race at Lime Rock, and that really helped him propel him to the lead. I think that was the race that got him out in the lead, or at least put him right on Chris's heels, and then it kind of closed from there. But that whole K&W Motorsports group has been pretty strong, and they have quite a few guys there towards the top. We're going to go ahead and pull up here Ryan Siebold, who got his first win of the season on the road course. See how he's feeling about tonight. Mr. Ryan Siebold, you're up in the booth here with Bryce and Sean Happick, and just seeing how you're feeling about tonight, coming off of a win recently on the road course. Been racing really well this season, coming on strong. Seeing how you're feeling about the race tonight.
I'm feeling pretty good. The track actually feels pretty good compared to practice. I mean, I think with that extra weight in the rear in practice was really loose, but I don't know. I think I'll do okay tonight. Biggest thing is just trying to make it to the end. So.
Yeah, because it's a long one, isn't it?
Yeah. And I should have hopefully a good showing tonight. With Wilder being out, so I got to get some points on the board if he's not here.
Yeah, we'll see. He said something about he was going to try to sneak in if he could, but that might not be the case. We'll see. You guys are fighting there for some points, and we got the playoffs coming up around the corner. And again, like I said, you've done really good lately, having strong showings and pushing yourself up towards the front of this group. Been one of the more consistent trucks lately, and obviously got the win. So we're excited for you. Was last season your first season in HVRL, the truck series?
Yes, it was. Yeah, it was really my first season kind of getting into ovals.
Yeah. Well, we've seen quite a few guys that maybe last season on the truck was their first series, and really starting to pay off for them with the consistency of putting in the practice and racing and a race out. And now you're seeing guys like yourself and Chris in the 53 truck, and other guys like maybe Bobby, who's stuck it out and always had the pace, but now is showing more consistency. The truck drivers that have put some time in the last couple of seasons are really starting to show their pace. So it's good to watch you guys. What's a good finish for you tonight?
Man, anything top 5, top 10, I'll take it. It's we got to survive, so the key is survival. Stay consistent and survive till the end.
You guys have your full team tonight?
No, day off isn't going to be able to make it tonight, and I think we actually lost Frank. I don't think Frank is going to be joining us anymore in the racing. We might have switched over with Jason Keller, so I might just have Kyle Rogers with me tonight.
Yep. Well, good luck to you tonight. You guys are getting close to the end of the practice session here. Qualifying will be starting soon, and we'll be watching for you, bud.
Awesome, thanks. Appreciate you guys.
Yep.
All right, bring up Bobby Grady next. He has a chance to even get up into second in points if he plays his cards right.
Bobby Grady, you're up in the booth here with Sean and Bryce. How you feeling about tonight? What do you know about Charlotte and your chance of maybe getting second in points?
Well, I don't know a whole lot, but it's going to take a little bit of luck, trying to keep out of trouble and all that good stuff, and save the tires and all that good stuff. I had someone help me a little bit with that yesterday, and hopefully it works out.
Yeah, you got a chance to make a run for the points there?
Oh, I don't know about that unless I win, but I won't be here next week, so probably not for the championship, but.
Well, definitely you want to finish the best you can in the league in a regular season, because then you get bonus points going into where you finish. You'll get some playoff points going into that. So every little bit helps, and I think you can work your way up into second place overall if you do everything pretty well tonight.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I appreciate it. We're going to get all we got.
Well, let's hang around till after the race. I need to get a good photo of the top 3 in the standings. We just kind of have to wait because 2nd through 5th are pretty close. See you can get their nice picture taken for the Wall of Fame.
All right. I'll see you there.
Let's see how you do at qualifying, Bobby. Good luck.
All right, guys. Take care.
Bobby, a veteran of HVRL, been pretty consistent and has had a pretty good season in trucks and done pretty well for himself in Gen 6 as well.
He definitely has. As we go to qualifying here. All right, I think I have all that down just in time, too.
Sean's got a busy night tonight, so I'm going to be helping him out here in the booth. See how we do at the see how we do up here in the broadcast booth. But this is an exciting race for everybody in HVRL tonight. This truck series has been really good, really competitive. Got some really good drivers, some drivers that have stuck it out, been here multiple seasons. Their hard work is starting to show up and pay off. I've done some official races lately, and it's just I jump in those official races, and it's like, man, the league stuff is just so much more consistent and better, and it's just better racing. I'm not saying that officials are terrible across the board, but the consistency is not there like it is with this.
Right. All right, so we take a watch here at Mason Connell here. See how he does this qualifying.
Mason was fast in practice. He's had some good showings lately. We'll see how he does here. Looks like the track's got some pretty good grip. Track temps have come down a little bit. It is 7:40 at night, so Daniel Everly came across the 29.81. Mason did a 29.86 right there. Solid lap for his first lap. Really smooth coming off 2. See if 29.69, put it on pole as of right now. That's a really, really solid second lap there for Mason Connell. Just smooth. That was clean. KT McCon came in right now, 29.79. Danny Gross edged out Mason by 1/100th of a second.
All right, who we watching now, man?
Well, we got Bobby Grady, I believe, is just starting to get on track.
Looks like Shoemate has just finished. Let's see Bobby here. We'll
Bobby
look at
likes
Bobby.
to take his time before he comes out on track, maybe see some times and see what he has to go up against. Looks like this is either his out lap or his end of his first lap. That was his first lap. This will be his second lap here. He's probably going to try to put a good time. But Danny Gross and Mason Connell both really solid laps.
Oh, Danny Gross decided to show up. All right. I didn't see him signed in earlier, so wasn't for sure if he was going to be able to make it or not.
Yeah, he's got a win in the Truck Series this season, doesn't he?
He does.
Bobby with the 29.83 is going to put him 11th as of right now. Right now we got Danny
Set himself up for
Gross.
some stage points, yeah.
We got Danny Gross first, Mason in second, Brent Escareno in third. Anthony Hall, who's had a great season, is sitting fourth currently. Clayton Johnson and Aaron Vaught in fifth. We'll see if is there anybody else running out there. You see?
Sorry, I'm trying to adjust some cameras
Okay.
right now for the broadcast. We have a lot of broadcasts, so try to get some good camera views. See that sun peeking through here at sunset. Should even get a little sunset start of the race for about a half hour or so. So might be interesting
Justin,
into these guys.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting with the change in lighting and.
Looks like we have Matthew Chase is out there right now. Looks like he just got done.
Well, he's currently 19th.
Yep. Other than that, that looks to be all. Looks like Kenneth Passmore, Tim Taylor, and Don Miller have not took a lap yet. Other than that, that's it. Looks like Danny Gross here.
Yeah.
Like
like I said, Danny Gross does have a win this season.
Yep, and so does Mason, I believe. Yep, and so does Mason. So
been a very competitive truck season.
Hall's up there. I know Johnson is going to have an EOL. Shane Williams is going to have an EOL. So that's 2 out of the top 10 that are going to have to be moved back.
I'm excited for this race tonight. It's a little bit different being an extended race with three stages, and it's going to test these guys' fortitude, that's for sure.
All right, let me go ahead and set this grid timer. All right, 10 minutes. All right, people of the audience, for this season finale here, we're going to do a driver's meeting, get some penalties assessed, and we will come back when we get all these done and get ready to go through the lineup. All right, everybody. Here we are back with the starting lineup here at Sunset at Charlotte. As you can see here, well, that is not correct. Here we go. Starting pole here. Already has win the season, already locked into the playoffs. Not a threat for the regular season champion here at this race, but still a win here would definitely give him some extra points going into playoffs. But Danny Gross with our pole. Mason Connell, also a winner here starting in P2. Good showing by Brent Escanaro here in P3. Anthony Hall, always fast. See if he can't put it together and pull out a win here. Get himself locked into playoffs. He is 11th and only 11 points up from on the cut line, so he definitely has something to race for, so he definitely needs this race. Clayton Johnson here in P5. Aaron Vogt, a good qualify here in P6. Shane Williams in P7. He's also a quick guy. He's in P10 right now. In the standings, we do take the top 12. P8 is KT McCann. He is sitting at 16th out. 4 out of the top 12 there. I doesn't have much of a chance to make the playoffs. So, but either way, still go for a race win and lock himself in that way. So that's what's exciting about these playoffs is if you win and you're in, if you're in the top 20. So that could be something he's definitely trying to go after tonight. But here he is in P8. Stanley Hill in 9th. Justin Nava in P10. Daniel Everly in 11th. Bobby Grady in 12th. Dustin Bloodworth in 13th. He is right on the cut line, only +5 from Matthew Chase at the very bottom there in P12, our last position in the playoffs. So see if he can handle it and hang on. P14, Josh Rebel, Patrick Camburn in 15th, Corey Moore in 16th. Corey Moore is just in 15th spot. He is 7 under the cut line, so he needs to gain up 7 points on Bloodworth or Anthony Hall. Josh Presley in 17th, Chris Weiniger. He is in P2, has an outside chance of maybe winning the season. He needs to have almost a perfect night to catch up on the points that of our leader, Sean Wilder. Matthew Chase in P19. He is just 5 out below the cut line from Dustin Bloodworth. So we're going to check in on this battle between him and Bloodworth throughout the night. So good luck, Mr. Chase. Noah Tills in 20th. Kian Fry in 21st. Kyle Routers in 22nd. Eli Stack in 23rd. Mike Kufel, I believe 4th or 5th in points here in P24. Brad Dorr in 25th. Justin Shoemate in 26th. Jace Keller in P27. Ryan Seabolt, last week's winner, I believe, here in P28. Andre Carvalho in P29. Mike Presley in P30. Christian Wagner, P31. Thomas Long, P32. Josh Parker, 26. Kerry Conaway, 34. Kenneth Passmore in 35th. And Don Miller in 36th. And to round out our field in P38 is Tim Taylor. And we are ready to go as soon as you're ready to go there, Mr. Bryce.
We are ready to go.
Well, what's the timer left here? We can't have much
50
left.
seconds.
Oh, okay. Well, then we are good. So, well, what do you expect to see here? Oh, well, I tell you what. Let's go ahead and go while I have everybody here. We go over the race conditions and the race info here. 71 degrees, 76% humidity, just 7 miles an hour wind. The track temp is 74. It's sunset, as you can see, as we're going to go into the night. Should get maybe 15 minutes to a half hour under green conditions of some sunlight before it goes dark. Track temp's going to cool off even more. But our longest race of the season, since it is our season finale, don't mind that ARCA series Martinsville up there. That did not change for me for some reason. But it's 167 laps here at Charlotte. Stagers are going to be at 40, 80, and 120. 4 additional tire sets and 1 faster pair. So, as looks like the field is about to go. What are you thinking here, Bryce? I think it'll be nice to only have 4 extra sets of tires. These guys are getting about 25 laps on fuel, so they're going to
Yeah.
have to pit. So they're going to have to choose what stint they don't take tires on.
Yeah, it's going to be a
Or
pretty exciting race, I think,
or
especially if
they
they can
could
keep it
take
green.
yeah, or they could take tires on your first lap. You know, if you take them at the stage, you'll have plenty. 40, 80, 120. You'll have another set right before you have to go to 160.
Yeah, because you essentially have 5 sets of tires, right? The set you're starting with plus 4 extra.
4
so
additional tire sets, yes. So
yeah.
or you can go for stage points and start turning them out, you know, on your first pit before stage. So since you're gonna have to pit before stage, or you going for stage points, it all kind of depends where those guys are that you're trying to battle.
Yeah, I think it depends on where they are, where the drivers are next to them, and what they're trying to accomplish for the season finale points, right? Like a guy like Bobby and Chris might have a little bit more at stake in terms of stage points. So I don't know. It's tough to say, but I think taking tires at every stage would probably make the most sense.
Yeah, again, man, yeah, it definitely shakes it up. They are trying to get in the way. They tell you anything about extending it?
No, they did not.
All right, well then I guess we're going here. Everybody was really shuffling getting back there, but if they didn't feel the need to extend it, then no need to extend it.
Yeah, they actually got out pretty good, pretty clean.
Here we go, Danny Gross taking the lead out there. Mason Connell close behind. Anthony Hall's going to be quick, but this is definitely going to hope if this thing stays green, it's definitely going to be who takes care of their tires the best.
Tires, yeah. KT come off the wall just a little bit there. Got some good looking trucks out here.
As Shoemate's going through his drive-through, I didn't even issue it to him, but good for him. We will count that for him. So he knows he had a drive-through tonight, so he should be all good to go. Good job by just going in there.
Yeah, Justin, he called that out too.
Oh, that's good for him. So I forgot to issue it to him on lap 1, so I'm glad he just went ahead and did it. He's trying to come out there. If a caution comes out, he'll get his lap back, so probably not going to be too big of a hurt. Hopefully he can merge on just fine here.
Danny Gross has got some good clean air. He's out there pretty comfortable right now. 0.7 of a second ahead of Mr. Connell.
Watch this battle with Bobby Grady back here with Dustin Bloodworth, Justin Nava. I believe that's Stanley Hill is in 83. Yes, it is. Real good battle here.
Very fast track, but it does require throttle management. It does require a good, nice driving line, because you will wear the tires off, like you were saying.
I'll tell you what, you have about 15 laps and you'll start seeing people separate a lot more.
Yep. It's easy to be fast those first 10 laps, right?
Anybody can be fast those first 10 laps. But it's all about how you end up, and these guys are running really well right now. Really excited to watch them.
We got some nice paint schemes out there with everybody acknowledging Patriotic Week.
Yep. I did forget to mention we are running Patriotic Week this week, so you should see a lot of good schemes out there. I'll tell you what, I probably will go ahead and reload our textures. Going to see a bunch of white trucks out there, but I just want to make sure all of our paints are up to date.
Dustin Bloodworth's got a good looking truck. Bobby's truck's looking really good.
A lot of them look good. I see a lot of people posting it there on
on the Discord.
Yep. A lot of them looking really good.
Chris's truck looked good. I saw that. Some other ones out there.
Take a better look Look at old Mr. Gross is here since he wanted to do that. He got
It's
some
gonna be
chrome in
interesting to
there
see how
as
these
well.
lap times play out. I love what these guys are doing right now. We're gonna start to see some a lot of single file racing right now. We'll see how these lap times stay consistent from. I mean, Danny's just out there running away right now. It's pretty interesting to have
A lot
almost
of
a
these
second
guys
and a half gap on second place on a track like this, but he's doing something.
A lot of these guys are probably just playing the long game here.
Yeah. We'll see if he can continue to keep those kind of laps up, or if his pace just falls off. That's going to be something to watch for.
Yep, checking out some of these paints. These guys want to do Patriotic Week. Show them a little love. Danny Gross got a nice little stars and stripes there. Chrome, looking pretty good. Mason did his truck up a little bit. Try to see anybody else that has theirs. Bobby, yep.
Wow, Bobby's
Here's
looks pretty
Bobby's
sharp.
here. Yep, here's Bobby. He went all American flag, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Dustin Bloodworth, the Ford truck, looks sharp.
Corey Moore. Corey Moore looks pretty good too. And we'll check out Dustin Bloodworth at number 4 there. Stars and Stripes. Miller light truck.
Yeah, Miller Light with little stars and stripes. Nice.
Yep.
Simple, clean.
There's Chris's is nice and clean as well. Patrick Camburns looks pretty good as well. A lot of these guys did really good this week.
Yes, they did. I think Seabolt, the 08 truck's got one going too. It's a little different color scheme, but
Mike's did his. I'm just trying to go in order down the list here. Just trying to check everybody out here. Looks like
Mr.
Mike did a
Kufel.
little. Yeah, got him a little American flag on the back.
yep.
Ryan Seabolts is looking good. A lot of these guys showing love. Looks like this week, so we appreciate all that. Everybody pitching in on the Patriotic Week.
Danny Gross is out to a 2.1 second lead. Curious to see. Obviously, they're going to have to pit at about lap 25. The stages are at 40.
Yeah, I think I was getting like 26 when I was running stints with them. Shane Williams got a good looking truck here. I'm almost through them all here. I think that's about all, but we had quite a few up there doing really well. Yeah, I think I was running some stints with them. I tried to give Bobby some tips on some tire saving. And we'll see how he does with that. I know our first runs, we were running about the low 70s on our first 26 lap stint. I think I was able to get to about 88, 86 after that first stint, able to find a good line for me, which everybody's a little different. So you just have to find a line that's going to work well for you and your style of driving, and try to save those tires just a little bit.
Yeah, this track will definitely chew the tires up if you don't watch them. Especially with this truck, those rear tires. I put down 15 laps just to kind of see how the truck felt. Didn't have a ton of time, but I wanted to at least get an idea. And I actually had 3% more wear on the right rear than I did on the right front.
I feel like Aaron Voigt's doing a really good line here. We got KT, Daniel Everly, and Aaron Voigt all stuck right here. Stanley Hill just shortly after. We're in the cockpit right now with Daniel Everly. So he's trying to work his way around KT, as Aaron did in the number 22. Worked his way into P4.
Watching that cockpit view there of Everly next to KT, and you realize how close these guys get side by side coming through some of these turns.
Oh, 100%. Oh, there's a little contact there with the, looks like the 83 and KT a little bit, as I was watching the right rear suspension of Daniel Everly, watching them kind of hit each other there. They're running very good. I'm curious on Shoemate to see if he can get his lap back here and then work his way, start working his way up at that drive-through.
He's got a lot of race. I mean, to make it up. These guys are doing a pretty good job, though. This race has been.
Well, let's do a points check at where is Wilder? Was not able to make it. So where is Chris at right now?
So season standings. We have.
I know that. I showed everybody that. I'm trying to just do a position check on these guys. It looks like
Chris is running 13th right now.
Yep. Where's Seabolt at?
Old Mr. Seabolt. He's running 17th.
All right. And Bobby Grady?
Bobby Grady is running 8th.
Yep. There he is right there. 8th or 9th right there.
8th or 9th. Yeah, he's bouncing, racing
and
pretty
Mike,
well there with Shoemate and Corey Moore, maybe?
Yeah, Mike Kufel's running 15th. All right, now the people right at the cut line, those are everybody battling for second. People at the cut line, our biggest, closest races, Bloodworth and Matthew Chase. So, as we see, Bloodworth in 11th and Matthew Chase in 16th right now. But also Shoemate, Moore, and Hall. Hall really needs this good finish. He might be able to sneak his way up into... Oh, no, he is in there. He is 11 points up on the cut line.
Matthew Chase is pitting. That's our first call out for pits.
Kind of a short pit, which is fine because he'll be able to make it. So he wants to get the undercut.
He's pitting at 20. So, yeah.
Oh,
he got it.
God.
I wonder, hopefully he slowed that down.
I hope he did. I hope he did. They find out he really had to save that thing and light it up.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, just definitely give me a holler. Some of these other guys are pitting. I know Chris Weiniger is
Speedbolt's pitting.
Well. Oh, it looks like Danny Gross, our leader, is pitting, so someone's going to lead that. That's an extra point for Anthony Hall as he's going to go across the line in P1. Also, these penalties, we're really going to see who's going to get these penalties for speeding, because that's always huge.
Yeah, there's more and more trucks starting to pit, but we've got guys going on lap 22 still out there, so... Or on lap 20. 84 is pitting currently.
Now, you do want to pit kind of earlier, and you can get a real good undercut a lot of times. I also don't like pitting with a lot of traffic, because then there's more chance for mess-ups. But if you pit early and a caution comes out,
that's the problem, right?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
But if you pit later and people took tires, they got all those laps. They're gaining on you every lap. So I'm curious to see who's taking tires and who is not. So I can start looking at lap times. I can't because the top 12 still haven't pit yet.
28's pitting. I think we got to see the rest of these guys pitting here soon.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, Seabolt just said he was pitting in again. He called for a pit earlier. Maybe he missed the pit.
Either misses pit or he got a pass through.
Yep. That would be a shame if he got a drive through.
I think some of these guys, yep, Bolt's going down. I thought I seen him change positions there so he can go down. He's going in. Oh, this is awesome. Some green flag running. This is way better than our season. We had a caution fest last truck race, didn't we, here last season?
Charlotte, yes, we did.
Anthony Hall is a 3-second lead here. We got a good battle for Daniel Everly. Really has started to come about this past couple races, man.
53's pitting.
All right, so Chris, our second in points lead, is pitting.
Coming down now.
Yeah.
08's pitting again. Seabolt is something's going there.
He's pitting again, huh? Oh, that's a shame for him. All right, is Anthony Hall going down this lap? It looks like he's slowing down. No, he's not. He's going to go ahead and go. Anthony Hall's going to have to pit this next lap.
Yeah, I think we start to see the rest of them.
Yeah, here we are. I am following along. I see. I'm in the cockpit with Daniel Everly. We're going to see if he pits this time. Watch him get it woed down a little bit. Yeah, a lot of those guys through 11th through 19th is pitting, and yes, it looks like Nava and Everly are pitting, and it looks like Anthony Hall did as well. Here's their pit stop going in.
I'd be curious to see how Mr. Gross comes around on this. He was.
I pull up the old trap map for everybody here.
Danny Gross in the 86 truck is currently running 16th. He was out to a pretty good lead prior to pitting, so we'll see how this plays out for him.
He should, because he, as you see him, he is the number 11 up there, because he's in the 11th position. But
Now, yep.
top 10, he is coming out of 4 right now. Anthony Hall is just now coming out of the pit, so Danny Gross will have the net lead again.
See how this works out for him, though. I think when he went in the pit, he had about a 2-second lead, and see if he nets any time here.
Probably. I think it's probably going to be right about there. See, by Anthony Hall gets up the lead, but it looks like Mason Connell got second, though.
Yeah, Mason's just a second behind him, so.
But now I can see if anybody took tires. Excuse me. It looks like everybody had a 31 to a 33-second pit stop that are in the top 12, so I don't think anybody decided to take tires there and go for a stage win. But why don't you go over our top 10 there?
Yeah, currently we have Danny Gross in first, Mason Connell running second, Anthony Hall running third, Patrick Camberns in fourth, Noah Tills in the 28 truck is sitting fifth, Justin Nava, a longtime HVRL drivers, in sixth, Kyle Rogers in seventh, Dustin Bloodworth with a good-looking truck tonight running in eighth, Corey Moore running ninth, and second in points for the season, running 10th, 53 truck with Chris Weiniger.
All right. Now, where do we have? I'm interested in Matthew Chase. Where is Matthew Chase at?
Matthew Chase is running 34th right now.
Oh, what happened to Matthew Chase? Yeah, it sure is. Yep, something had to happen with him. He's a lap down. He must have sped or something.
Oh, remember he went into the pit? Locked him up?
Oh, maybe he did speed.
He did. He sped. He probably had to drive through.
That might ruin his chances at making the playoffs. But Dustin, this is a long race. Dustin's going to have to finish. So,
yep.
I mean, anybody could wreck out at any moment. These guys are doing great so far. I mean,
man, we're 30 laps in, 31 laps in.
Yeah, 37 trucks out here. And
on this track.
Yeah, right on this track that's a little tight. These trucks are a little loose sometimes as well, so.
Yeah, it's not like it's wide. It's not, I mean, it's not a narrow track, but it's not wide either.
No, but it does look like Mason Connell is making ground on Danny Gross. I see those seconds tick away, or the tenths tick away.
He was 0.3 of a second faster last lap.
Wow. There we go. Looks like Mason took our criticism to heart, man, because he even said he started playing a little different style game a race or two ago when he got his win, or got a really good finish. Decided to not spend it all at the beginning of the race, and it looks like he's just saving a little bit more tires now.
Yeah, he's had the pace early in the season, but then just fall off instantly because he just drove the truck so hard he just burned the tires up.
Right, look at it here, man. He is
kind of like Cole Trickle in Days of Thunder. And you
exactly.
listen to the old guy at the booth, and he started getting faster longer.
And there he goes. Let's see if he's going to be able to make this pass with only 6 to go, almost 5 to go here in the first stage. Oh, as Danny Gross gets in the wall a little bit, that's really going to slow him down.
Yeah, Mason's going to get a run on him here.
Yeah, I really don't mind going up high 1 and 2 on these tires. You can kind of get a pretty good run here. We'll see how good Danny's tires are, if he's going to be able to hold them off here.
Mason passed him on the outside. His team must have some pretty good tires left there.
Great job, Mason. I love seeing a guy like that wasn't saving tires at the beginning of the season, just kind of figure out, hey, that saving tires thing it's kind of a big deal.
And Danny's going to have troubles holding off Mr. Anthony Hall because Anthony's got pace and he's making a run.
Chris moved up in the 9th, though. Blessed Bloodworth in the 7th.
I think Anthony's going to get past Danny right here.
Easy, Tim Taylor. Easy, Tim Taylor. Easy, Tim Taylor. He says, I don't know where these X's come from.
He's like, I want my lap back.
He's going to go do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, he's going to do it the old-fashioned way. I think Danny drove his tires off early on.
I think you're right, but he should still be able to hang on probably for a P3.
Third? Yeah. Patrick's 1.6 behind.
Go ahead and announce that the pits are closed, please, sir. All right, did you get that for me?
I did.
All right, thank you. Oh, Danny Gross hitting the wall again.
Yep. Truck's tight. Trucks are
definitely a little tight with those worn out tires here.
Yeah, his lap time was
Jace Keller is moving, man.
Jace took tires. He's
did.
A full second faster than Mason.
He did. He had 38-second pit stop. He is booking. I want to watch that battle, but I'm pretty sure he's going to catch Danny Gross, is he not? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's got him.
Flying by Danny. He's going to try to flip a stage here. We got Anthony Hall. He's not going to catch Anthony Hall, but this is our stage right here. Somebody threw a caution. I did not.
That would have been one of the admin in the trucks.
No, there was not. There was a wreck. Justin Nava, KT McCann, and
right
Clayton
at stage.
Johnson. Right before stage. So just go and let them know that will be staged. And we'll go back and look at this for everybody. See what happened here. Our only caution was going to be our stage caution there. And of course it wants to change on me. Stupid camera views. We'll go to chopper view, watching Justin Nava right now. There, he's the 15th car in front. I think the 44. No, that's one of the Presleys with Clayton Johnson there in the 13th on the outside. Let's see what happens here. Oh, it looks like Nava got loose. Clayton really had nowhere to go. Just kind of got into the back of him there.
Yeah, it's 40 laps on those tires.
Then here comes KT.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Yep, and there comes KT. Oh, it looks like Shane got a little bit of that too. Everybody else able to make it by. So good for them. Rest assured, everybody's definitely going to be coming down here and getting some tires.
Yeah, except for Mr. Keller. I'm sure he's got to run his a little bit longer. How many laps did Jace have on those tires, do you think? 15?
Well, he did come down in the pit, probably. He did come out in the top off. I tell you what, go ahead and pull Mason Cano up while I get these IPLs going and all that. And you can talk to him and maybe even another guy if we need.
Find out what team Mason's in here. Mason, there he is. Mason Connolly up here in the broadcast booth with Sean and Bryce, and congratulations on the stage 1 win. We talked earlier in the season about, driving fast, but maybe driving the tires off, and it looks like you've adapted a little bit. Tell us about your first stage run there.
Yeah, first stage, kind of watched, who was it, Gross I think
Yes. Yep.
he just watching him drive off, I was like, oh, he can't be saving too much. And I was running the corners. You know, you can run full throttle in the corners. I was maybe half throttle, maybe a little over. I was just trying to be conservative about it, but you know, it paid off. And
It
then at
definitely
the
did.
end, had some speed to be able to keep it up front. Saw he made a few mistakes.
Yeah, it definitely paid off for you. We saw those lap times. There was, I think at about lap 34 or 33, you were 0.3 of a second faster than his lap. So good job. I mean, definitely adjusted your driving style. So we're going to get you back in there with your team. Who's your team? It's Volunteer?
Yes, sir. Volunteer.
Well, good luck. Good job on that first stint.
All right, thank you.
All right, all are done. I went ahead and extended it 1 lap. Might as well be safe here. So we should have 2 to go. Probably have time to bring in 1 more person if you'd like to go.
Let's take a look here. Matthew Chase, you're up in the broadcast booth. Did you get a little bit of a speeding there going into the pits?
Yeah, it was either speed or loop it, and I didn't want the fast repair gone with a long race, so I decided to take the lumps with the speeding penalty. Unfortunately,
we saw you. Good race out there. You guys did a great job. I mean, basically 40 laps. So hats off to you guys in the trucks.
thanks.
Well, you guys are getting ready to go green here. I just wanted to pull you in to see, confirm what we thought. So got a lot of race left. Good luck to you, bud.
I'm gonna need it. Thanks.
I could definitely tell he's upset at himself on that for sure.
Matthew Chase is another longtime driver that's starting to find a little bit of pace here within the HVRL series. Got a lot of guys that have been sticking this out, and you see how much quicker they're getting and just the consistency they are as drivers. I mean, I know it's worked for me because I jump into some official races and I'm instantly comfortable. I feel like I'm not at a disadvantage for being such a novice to oval, all because of the league racing and having to be consistent and fast around all these drivers.
Yeah, 100%. And we will see these guys go at it. So that's good. I think Chris really needed to have a better one than that. So
yep,
I think our season champion is going to be locked up, which I can't get a good picture. I am not going to be able to get a picture of these guys for 3 weeks. Sean Wilder probably needed this, but I'll tell you what, Mason got a playoff point. Definitely going to help going in since he's already locked in. So
yeah, he's got control here. He jumps out, got a good start. We got Mason Connell, stage 1 winner out in front. Patrick Camber, and a longtime driver to HVRL, running second, and then Mr. Daniel Everly in third currently.
Oh, we got wrecked down there, and that's going to be Chris. He's
the 6 truck just hit.
Chris will probably need that black to be cleared, as I've seen him wreck into the pits, unless he got to slow down enough time, but he wrecked in the pits there. Let me go ahead and back this up just a little bit, see what happened.
This 6 truck hit the pit wall pretty square too.
I know it was towards the more frontish of the field, so while they're showing Justin Nava here, oh, that was before. I don't want that.
Navas called for the pits.
What does that mean? What?
Oh, Nava said he called out he was going in the pits, which kind of surprised me. The 27 truck just came down across in front of everybody too. I don't know what happened to the 27.
It looks like Bobby and him kind of got into it a little bit. And then he kind of came down. Yeah, it looks like Bobby and 27 got into it, shoved the 27 down.
Oh, Bobby got loose.
Yep, and kind of, yep. You got it, man. Those cold tires are slick on that first.
That's
go
what
around.
happened. Bobby got loose. But there was also, I think Nava almost missed his pit, didn't he?
Not sure. Oh, is 63 gonna miss it? Oh, good job by 63. I gotta see who that was, and we could watch their cockpit view on that. Who is the number 63? That's Don Miller. Yeah, Don Miller be learning in how to dodge these wrecks in Gen 6. Good job, Don.
Yeah.
I'm watching him, and man, he checked up great. He was able to weave through some stuff here. We're watching the cockpit view is you're going to be able to see this stuff happen right in front of him, about 4 car lengths up. There it is. He's let off immediately. Got on a brake, doesn't even touch teammate there, and is able to make it through. Great job. All that carnage was going on. Let me check Shane Williams' cockpit here.
I've raced beside Cole Miller quite a bit in our Gen 6 series, and he seems to have pretty good control of the vehicle when it's not wanting to be tame, just put it that way.
And Shane Williams seen Bobby get loose up there. It just happens right in front of him. Yep,
Oof.
and Shane gets turned a little bit. Get around, try to hold it. There it is. I mean, a lot involved, but I don't see a whole lot of damage involved. Besides, you said the number 6 might have ate it. Brad Dorr kind of got it pretty good there.
Yeah, he did. He hit that pretty hard, didn't he? Oof.
So we have Justin Nava. He's going down the pits right now. Bobby Grady is in the pits right now, probably just getting some a little bit of repair done. Save that fast repair. All these top guys switch positions in a battle for second is Ryan Seabolt, Chris Weiniger, and Bobby Grady. So right now we're looking at I know Chris was in that a little bit. Dude, is Bobby a lap down? Oh, now Bobby's okay. Now he got fixed. Now he's back out.
Still, our top 3 is Mason, Patrick Camburn, and then Daniel Everly.
Yeah, where's Chris at? Let's see. Chris, he is in 24th. But where is Seabolt at?
Seabolt is sitting in 34th.
Oh wow, yeah, him and Bobby Grady
And he's
just
2
went
laps
a lap
down.
Yeah, Bobby Grady's at least a lap down as well himself. I don't know how he went 2 laps down or a lap down. Yeah, I don't know how Bobby went a lap down there. He didn't get that much damage unless he got a little bit of the aftermath that we missed.
Yeah, he must have went in and repaired his truck without using his fast repair.
Yeah, but you have to come out before you go a lap down.
Yeah, that's true.
But I mean, Shoemate's looks like he's the next one to get his lap back. If Shoemate gets his lap back, he's definitely going to be one that's going to try to work his way up on this long race, because we're not even a third of the way through yet. Mason Connell out there leading, got Noah Tills, Patrick Camberg, and Corey Moore, and Mike Kufel all battling for second here.
Yeah, and Mason, he's got Nava in front of him, who's a lap down, so less than a second. Oh, we've got a wreck.
Well, that's going to be good for Justin Shoemate as long as it stays off him. I don't see where that happened at.
19.
There we go. Kerry Conway, Thomas Long, Andre, and Josh Parker. Here we go. Went ahead and jumped right to Kerry Conway in the 89 here. Blue and white truck. Looks like he's about to hit the wall. No, okay, he stays off it. What happens here? Oh, he was just so much speed. He had, it looks like 81 of Josh Parker was slowed up. Yeah, everybody's just checking up to kind of try to miss everything. And 81 was way slow, Josh Parker, for some reason. Have to see why.
Oh, yeah.
That.
81 came off the wall in front of the 57.
Ah, that's why. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep. He spun out. Okay. Yep, we see that now. As 81 spins out here, that's why everybody was checking up.
Yeah, 81 came off the wall in front of the 57. 57
yeah.
flipped the 81, and 81
he got
spun.
spun out. He's got it locked up the best he can, trying to get it back going. That was really good by Parker. Just so happens everybody else is coming, so not much you can really do about that one. Matthew Chase got into that a little bit. Not too terribly much though. Shoemate should get his lap back, and that should put him on the lead lap. So you can pull someone else in here if you like. I don't know who you want to call. Maybe Mike Kufel. We haven't got to talk to him very much.
Yeah, let's bring him up here. Mike, you're up in the broadcast room with Sean and Bryce. How are you feeling about the race currently?
Oh man, it's pretty slick out here, man. I think that first stage was real nice. Everybody was being real clean and respectful, and it was enjoyable to know that everybody was, comfortable in just logging laps. But it seems like we're pushing it a little more right now, and it's getting a little dicey out here, buddy.
Yeah, you guys started out really hot. Sean, can you clear number 6 truck, please? You guys started out at 40 laps pretty clean, and now it's starting to get a little feisty, but I think it's gonna clean back up here again. That one was kind of unfortunate that just happened here now.
Gotcha. Yeah, hopefully,
a lot of them are just I think they were just getting going on their fresh tires a little too much. None of them has been too racy. I think people just been coming off the wall and getting sideways. Really, it hasn't really been by anybody being too racy or anything yet. Just
Gotcha. It seems like they were feeling the confidence in the warm tires, and now we don't have that.
Maybe, yeah, definitely maybe. But looking to get yourself maybe a stage win or two here and get some and get a little playoff points going into playoffs. I know you might miss a few, so definitely every playoff point will help.
Absolutely. So I'm gonna try to take the best advantage if I can here going forward, and see if we can't come out here with a little extra cushion.
What's the mindset of your teams there? I know they are not doing well right now. Bobby Grady, it looks like a lap down. Chris is just, I know Matt got...
Matthew sped into the pits.
Yeah.
Camber's up towards the front, or he was. Yeah, he's
right on my outside. Yeah, no, it's been trying to do what we can to help Matt out, and that speeding definitely didn't help any. We were trying to make sure we can get him into the playoffs, but it's a tall order at this point.
It is. Being with Dustin Bloodworth is having a real good race in 7th place, and I know he got some stage points, so definitely gonna be a tall order. Still can be done, but he's gonna have to get his lap back. So
he's gonna give it the old college try.
Heck yeah, man. All right, we appreciate you.
Thanks, guys.
I got him.
Mr.
Oh,
Mike
you already
Fell.
got him. Yeah,
I got you.
Always a good guy. I think Wilder.
Good all-around dude.
I think Wilder is going to join us in the booth here shortly.
Mike's helped me out on super speedways. I've got a lot better super speedways because of the 9 truck. These guys are getting ready to go green right now. We got our points leader in the broadcast booth with us. A little special visit, huh?
Ariel, he says, I'm so good, I don't even need to race this race. I'll just come in and brag about my season.
Yeah, I had a family event today, so I wasn't able to make the start. Missed it by about a half an hour or so, but it's all good, man.
Well, like you, I don't think it matters. Chris, I don't think really got any stage points that go around, so that almost, I think, sealed it up for you.
Yeah, I saw that. Connell got it, huh?
Yeah. Mason Connell got it. Somebody, who was that? Jace Keller was flying on new tires. Danny Gross went to have a 3-second lead to most of the laps, to going down to fourth, I think, because he didn't save his tires as well as some of the other guys did, and the Chase Keller took tires, which now he's down in 11. Chase Keller is, so we'll see what his tires are doing now.
We got Corey Morris right there battling. Mason just took the lead right now.
He sure
Corey
did.
Moore.
Yeah, without a problem. It looks like Mike Kufel's going to take advantage of that as well. We'll see if he can get his P2. Corey Moore, you know, you know, he's in 15th, 7th below the cut line.
Yeah.
Dustin Bloodworth is, so he's only,
Mr. Kufel just turned his fastest lap of the race.
Yeah. Dustin Bloodworth has fallen down to 11th. Mike is only, like I said, 7 points down from Dustin Bloodworth. So I'll tell you what, Corey Moore does good this stage. It might be Corey Moore that sneaks into the playoff and boots Dustin Bloodworth right out.
Oh, no.
Ooh, I heard somebody in the wall.
Yep.
Clayton Johnson sounds like, but I only see one on there. We'll go back and watch that slow-mo here. So looking for number 13. He goes down.
I want to give a shout out to Mr. Aaron Vaught. I mean, he's 27th or 37th in points right now, or where's he at? He's running. Aaron's 37th in points and currently running 7th. So good job, Aaron.
Yeah, it looks like Clayton Johnson there. Oh, it looks like 88 of or the 80, well, whatever his number is of Everly there got loose. Clayton Johnson kind of checked up and kind of had to go low to miss him, but Dustin Bloodworth was on his inside. But then he gets it squared away. And then it looks like Bloodworth just comes up and gets Johnson. They had it saved, but Bloodworth just looks like he came back up to get Johnson there.
Is this going to flip it now to where we're going to have some guys pitting and then some guys that already pitted are going to maybe stay out here? Or?
I don't know, because it's about 26 laps on fuel, so maybe, no, I think everybody has to really pit here. If you're not pitting, then I don't know what you're doing right here.
It'd be a good time to pit for sure, definitely.
So you have like Mike and Corey Moore, and Mike somehow grabbed the lead while I was back there watching those guys. So I guess Mike passed
Couple guys
Corey.
Stayed out.
Well, yeah, these guys 4th through 10th or so pitted on the last caution. They're about 8 laps, but that's
what I was wondering.
They're not gonna. Well, maybe they're gonna be pushing. Just depends on if there's any more cautions and what they're getting here for fuel on these caution laps. But it's gonna be close. But like Danny Gross, who's in 4th, he pitted 8 laps ago.
Yeah,
I don't know if you saw Corey's paint job on the back that says "Ain't dead yet."
Well, that is a good motto, being in 15th, 3 positions out of the cut line there to make the playoffs. So, and really there's only 2 spots up for grabs, and Anthony Hall finished pretty good in that stage. Where is Anthony Hall now?
He is 13th.
Okay, 13th. All right. Well, Justin Shoemate did get his lap back, and he's in 23rd now, so I'm really looking for him to make his move up there. Walder, are you an admin in this by chance?
No, I'm not. But I think if you click next to the number 7 on the entries,
it don't work.
You can make admin.
Nope. And then if you're spectating, you don't have the helmet for him anyway. So I told him to get in as driver, but nope, it's just grayed out for some reason.
Yeah, we'll have to work on that. We'll have to work on it.
Well, I made you an admin for a mini races in a row one day, and I guess I just stopped right here, and I didn't think about to check it again. So that's on me. That's what I get. Now I have to pull double duty.
Yeah, and I was out in the garage working on the wife's Yukon, and last minute jumping in. So here we are, making it work.
It's all fine. I only have 2 more EOLs to go through and issue the penalties to begin with, but I do want to shout out. I mean, by the time Shoemate, I want to give him a shout out. One, He was able to do his drive-through. He went a lap down. A couple people got in a wreck, trapped him another lap down. He was able to fight back and get it. So I really expect him to be up in the top 10 before the end of the race for sure. And he is sitting at 14th at the cut line. So, and he's only 6 points behind Bloodworth.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Mike and Corey can make it on fuel.
No,
I
they
don't
definitely
think so.
can't.
Yeah.
No, no, there's no way. But they might
One
be
more
playing
caution. One more
playing
caution.
the
They
caution
can probably
game.
make it. When did they
getting ready to
pit
go
last?
green here. 20 laps ago.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Oh yeah. No way. Yeah. I guess
they
they're
need a
waiting
lot of
for
caution.
that. Yeah, but why wouldn't you just pit right there, right? Like, even if there's a caution, now you're going to be shuffled to the back when everybody pitted. So, that's kind of a chance.
Yeah.
Maybe if Corey Moore can win this race, he'll just lock himself in no matter what anyway. So, in fact, a lot of these guys, if they win this race, they can lock themselves in. So, this is really exciting to see.
Check on our buddy Chase here. Looks like he had some trouble with that first stage.
He did.
Yeah, he went in the pit a little hot.
Yeah, he spun out in the pits. Well, he didn't spin out, but he decided to take the speeding instead of hitting the wall and using the fast repair. So,
okay.
Looks like Bobby Grady's our next to get his lap back. Bobby Grady was involved in the incident. He didn't have much damage to repair. I'm curious on how he went a lap down.
We'll pull him up next time we have a chance to see what happened, because I'm curious how he went a lap down too, because I didn't see it.
But here we are with Danny Gross now challenging on the outside for our race lead. With Mike Kuffel on the inside.
Danny's been fast all night.
Until the last 15 laps.
Yeah.
So maybe he learned his lesson here.
Well, he did pull on. He did get pole with qualifying. He ran out front, and I think he finished 3rd or 4th in the stage. See how he can do here. He's currently in the race lead again. And Danny.
Yeah, it looks like Mike, Moore, and Boat are on the 24 lap, so that's really going to hurt Corey Moore if he was going for that win or some stage points here, if he's going to have to pit under green.
Yeah, this stays green another 4 or 5 laps probably.
Because
he have to get in the pits.
Right, because they will go a lap down.
They absolutely.
And that might challenge Bobby and Matthew Chase on trying to get a lap back. Because they're both 1 lap down.
Yeah, I picked Danny in the fantasy truck picks there, and I figured he'd be faster. Oh, we just got on the apron there.
I did not know he was going to make it. I was looking for his name, never did see him.
Oh.
But it looks like our battle for our lucky dog is,
Chris has battled himself. Back up to 6th.
Yeah, and like Bobby Grady is right in front of Matthew Chase for that lucky dog. So.
And Chris is going to gain 3 spots when these guys pit too, man. Get in the back. Slow down, Chris. Slow that 53 down, brother.
I think you're okay.
Yeah, I think his first stage kind of already excluded that.
Meany is my teammate. I want to see him do good, but just as long as he's a couple
just
points
not as good.
Yeah.
Tim Taylor currently running 13th, started 38th. Good for Tim.
Oh wow, he's running 13th with
EOLs.
Yeah. Very nice. Yeah,
he's got he's kind of bumping doors there a little bit, but he's doing good.
Yeah, I really don't need Chris to win this race either. He doesn't need those extra points there.
Extra playoff points, yeah, definitely, definitely hurts you out. Well, congratulations on your season. I'm pretty sure it's foregone now. How you feel about the season, Sean? I mean, you think it went as well as expected, or?
Nah, I thought I was gonna do better on the ovals, to tell you the truth. But I stuck to a plan, and that plan worked. My plan was to get as many stage points as possible, and I think I did that by a long shot. So on the ovals, I just didn't get the finishes. They're just, when you go for the stage points, it kind of puts you behind the 8 ball at the end of the race, especially if there's a bunch of cautions. You kind of get buried in the field, something might happen, and then, but the results on the ovals weren't great, but still fun season. I felt like I had speed, just things just didn't work out at the end of races and stuff for pit strategy and things like that. But overall, it was fun.
All right. Well, again, congratulations, man. It'll be nice after this race to tally up the points, get you that nice medallion right there next to your name that you can sport for the rest of your time here at HVRL, man.
Yeah, that should be. Yeah, that's good, man. I mean, I put some work in. I feel like I practice a lot. I want to say more than everybody, but I don't know what everybody else is doing. I put a lot of work in, so it paid off.
Sure did at Lime Rock. I know that.
Yeah. Feels good though. You get that.
Hey, answer me this: when is Mike gonna have to pit?
Soon. It's got to be.
Because he's on 30 laps right
Him
now.
and Aaron and more. We've got the.
Well, there was some caution laps in between there, so if they're saving real good, I mean.
Yeah, still they can't have much time left. We're about to find out.
Sure, they can't make it 8 more laps, right? You can't extend it to 39 laps on the tank. We only had 2 cautions, and
Mike's
we
pitting
did
now.
extend. Okay,
Mike's
there they
pitting.
go.
Corey's pitting.
Okay, there they go.
You know, Danny's out in front again. He's led the most laps tonight, I gotta imagine.
Yeah, but
from
Noah
the
Tills
eye
is
test,
starting to
but
catch
Noah's
him.
running on him. Yep, Noah was a 1/10 of a second faster than him last lap, and now he's on him good here. And he was a 1/10 of a second faster there. He's got him on the inside here. He's going to try to make the pass, but I think Danny's going to have to run as long as he doesn't come off the wall. Oh, Danny's lost the rear. Noah's going to get him here on turn 3.
Yeah, here kind of what it is, about 15, 20 laps. You really see Danny falling off. I would say more about 20
something
laps.
happened.
Oh, that will only help out those guys in the pits, I believe, if they get out. Did they get out of the pits?
They gotta go.
What did you see?
I'm not. I'm trying to watch the pit.
They're gonna go lap down anyways.
They are gonna go. Oh, they would have waited one
Everybody's
more lap.
passing now. I don't know.
They might get it back. I don't see anything. Corey Moore in the pits. Corey Pat. I don't see anything. Y'all are gonna have to find that for me. Because I don't have anything that registered here on the SDK. Tell them that will not be staged, by the way. That will not be staged. You can even pipe up on that if you want, Wilder.
Wilder, you get that for me? Shoemate came into the back of 44.
Hmm.
Let me get on race.
It looks like Corey Moore is.
They're not hearing me. I'm on spectators channel.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah. It doesn't allow me race control.
Okay.
No.
Well, I figured you were an admin. Maybe I didn't make you one either. It wasn't no sense to make you
No,
one.
I went and looked. Nope. Just you, Chase, Kufel, and Chris.
I'm gonna add everybody in the league as an admin next time.
Oh shit.
Hey now.
There's something happened on the backstretch with Eli Stack and some guys, but they kind of bumped out.
Sorry about that.
Well, I'm curious to see who's gonna get their lap back now. Because I'm trying to look back, and they're shuffling all these guys back now. Right? Oh, who is that? Who's that? Matthew Chase. Matthew Chase got his lap back.
Nice.
Fortunately, it stuck Corey Moore down, but now it's going to be a battle between Corey Moore and Mike. Bobby Grady here to get his lap back before that. Yeah, let's go and pull Bobby Grady up and ask him what happened.
Yeah, it is interesting to see what happened there.
So Eli Stack and
Bobby Grady, you're up here in the booth with Sean, and Bryce. We're kind of curious how you became a lap down. We didn't see we saw the incident, but we didn't see how you became a lap down.
Yeah, I had too much damage, and then I was a first car lap down that time, but right about the same time the flag came out, the 57 car hit me into the wall, so I guess I didn't get my lap back because of that. So
that's what it was. Okay, yeah, we were watching your wreck, and I guess we only seen the first part of it. It didn't look like you had much damage, and I'm like, well, surely you couldn't have had very much damage, so how did you go a lap down?
Well, it said I had too much damage, then so I had to sit there for 2 minutes to use my fast repair.
Oh, okay, okay. So you still have your fast repair saved, right?
Yeah.
Well, your first car lap down, so you got a good chance here. Lots of race left, Bobby.
Right. You have to fight off Corey Moore, which is right behind you, Mike Ufel right behind you, and Josh Parker, Mike Presley, and Andre. They're all right behind you. So here right before stage. I mean, we're going to have like 3 laps to go, 2 laps to go when we hit the green the first stage. So just hold them off. You can get your lap back as we
Yes,
get
sir.
ready to
Been
go
one of those
green.
races. Hopefully it turns around.
Yeah, well,
Thanks,
it's
guys.
a long race. We ain't even halfway through, man.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
That's Bobby Grady, who's had good pace all year.
Yeah, all season long.
One of those guys that just jumps on any track and puts down a fast lap. You're like, how did you do that? It's just a matter of can he finish the race towards the top. Got Noah Tills leading right now.
Yep, no Till's leading, and now I think that's not what Danny wanted because he really used up a lot of his tires. He might lose 4 or 5 spots here before we get, because these guys might have just saved more tires.
Yeah, Chris is back up to 3rd now, or Chris is up to 3rd, I should say.
Chris is up to 3rd, and now he's going to get a good jump with Noah. If I was him, I'd be right on that bumper and just try to time it with Noah as best you can and get on the inside. You might be able to hold off Mason and get a P2, maybe even the first out of it. Here we go, green flag here. We got 3 laps to stage 2.
Oh, we got Josh Revel got loose, maybe.
All right, that will be stage. Go ahead and announce that.
That will be stage, guys. That will be stage.
Going to see here, watching Josh Rebel here. 97 gets a pretty bad start here. Not sure what happened.
Yeah, I might have missed.
Oh no, I don't know. He just got loose and went up into the wall.
It was Rebel, right?
Then Clayton got him, Stanley got him. Everybody's tight, and of course there's Tim Taylor. Poor Tim was having a good race. No, he just clipped his nose on the Rebels truck. So a lot of shaking up there. Definitely going to see, but Chris was a P2 there, it looks like, in the stage. Who was able to get their lap back? Looks like Corey Moore is ahead, but you never know who got touched right there and who's actually going to get their lap back. So if y'all see anybody whip around, let me know.
Yep. Just looking at everything that happened
Bobby got
here.
hit. Bobby got hit from the back, so he's not going to get it.
Yeah, Mike's vehicle is smoking. And of course, you can't pit here if you're getting your lucky dog. I don't know if anybody got it.
Yeah, let's take a look here.
Oh, there it is. Who's that going around?
Corey Moore's first.
Mike,
a lap down, I think.
69 car. Mr. Presley. I believe it's 69.
Is it?
No, I don't think so. I think someone else was going around.
I think Corey Moore's got it.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, not vote stands around. No, there's Matthew Chase is going up there because they pitted last time. Trying to see who's coming around on the track. I thought I seen somebody whip by earlier.
I can see if I can find it.
But Matthew Chase is now P2, and I think he's only on a 4-lap stint, so he was able to pit earlier. He was able to pit on that last caution to flip the stage, so I'm expecting for Matthew Chase to stay out here. These guys are pretty much even, because if he took tires to flip the stage there when he already had his lap back and he's at the bottom, that was a great move.
Yeah, that worked. That might work out very well for him. Aaron, and Passmore.
In fact, I'm going to go and bring him up there. Hey, Matthew Chase, you're up here in the booth with Sean, and Mr. Tucker. It seems like, did you take tires there to flip the stage on that last caution?
I was hoping we were going to get some race in there to maybe
Oh,
flip the stage.
man, that's a pretty good move right there. So now you're up there with really equalized tires with all the other guys, and except you get to start P2 now.
Well, what I was actually really realistically what I was hoping for here was a chance to try to drive through the field and then just sacrifice third stage, but here we are. Oh yeah, we do need to do IPLs as well, don't forget.
I did forget. I will have to extend that one. I'm glad you said that. Well, I'll let Tucker go ahead and continue this interview while I get started on that.
Yeah, quite the flip there for you, Mr. Chase. You were what, 2 laps down at one point?
I was 2 laps down. Ended up being 1 after the cycle of pit stops, and I was trying to chase a couple of guys that were in front of me, but neither one of them were within range for me. So I ended up having to resort to just driving around this second stage and hoping for the best. But we got that caution at the right time, and I had a teammate in front of me that was also a lap down, Grady. He was a lap down as well, but I guess he got some X's or something, and I was able to get the lucky dog, and it worked out for me. I tried to make like I said, tried to flip the stage there and put myself in a position to try to maybe get some stage points in stage 2, because I definitely desperately need those right now going into the this being the final race and everything.
Well, you and Bloodworth are battling here for maybe this final spot, and you're sitting in second right now, and he's running 19th. You guys got about half the race to go, so it's going to be exciting to see how this plays out.
Well, lucky for you, Corey Moore, he was running P2 or 3 there,
Nice.
but they ended up making a real tough decision, but they had to pit with about 6 or 7 laps to go on the stage.
Yeah.
So they kind of screwed themselves out of stage points, so that
It
really
worked
helped
out.
y'all out.
I saw Corey up at the front, and I'm like, man, not like this. I get the speeding penalty and then have that happen. I was like, just please not like this.
Well, hopefully
And-
you can hold on and get some good stage points here for stage 3. That'll really help you out, especially if Bloodworth cannot get up there and get any more stage points.
Yeah, the one downside right now is that I got guys right behind me who have freshies, and granted, mine are pretty much freshies as well, but I don't know what Aaron's got on the inside here as we get ready to go green, so we'll see what happens.
All right, well, good
Go
luck,
get him,
man.
Chase.
Good luck to you, Matthew.
Thanks, guys.
Man, I'm waiting for that guy to win a race. I think it's coming. I don't know if it'll be this season or not, but
You had some good pace in our Gen 6 race on Monday night.
I feel like he's pretty close. But I could probably say that about 10 of these truck guys that are pretty close to getting their first win here, you know? I mean,
Well,
there's a lot of quick guys here.
The guy that's controlling the pace right now is 37th in points, so let's give a little shout out to Mr. Aaron Vaught for showing up to Charlotte tonight, and he's been doing pretty good, so hats off to Aaron. So
He has been,
He's
man.
got Gross, Connell, and Hall behind him.
he's,
Chris.
good
Good luck staying there, buddy.
Yeah,
Noah, Nava.
he's got a tough. But he's put himself up here,
Guys
so
right there.
I'll tell you what'll happen here. Danny Gross will get this lead. Then in about
Nobody's
20 laps, that lead will go to someone else.
can you clear 6's black flag there, Sean?
Again? Or is it
Yeah.
I'm just having deja vu?
No.
Passing under yellow, yeah.
He's
Yeah.
good. It's legit. Oh, 22 just spun.
Oh,
The guys were just talking well about him. Oh man, they called a caution for that?
Yeah.
Looks like so. Who was that you said? 22?
22, unless
Oh, up
unless,
front?
it might have been
Unless
something
there's
else.
something else.
Surely that couldn't have been hit.
No, it's
Well,
definitely what it was.
he may have slowed beyond the safe speed, you know? That may be what they just give it for there. But we'll go ahead and look at this as he's going in here to the corner. Just get a little loose on those freshies, I guess, huh?
Well, yeah, and you're trying to keep.
Oh,
up
he
with
came
those
down
guys
on
that are-
Matthew Chase just
Yeah,
a
he
little
did.
bit. Yep, he come down,
Oh,
got him
wow.
loose.
He did.
Kind of a shame for him there. CV, but he does a real good job keeping it up in the wall. Shoemate was able, woo, almost about 4 wide there, but they did real good doing that. The caution came out, so probably a good thing that caution came out, really. Catch everybody back up, and who do we got here? Danny Gross up here at the lead. Where's Justin Nava in points? Y'all want to look up where Justin Nava is? I have the points pulled up right now.
He was up there.
I know.
Fifth. He's up there.
Yeah, 6.
I was in
so,
sixth.
Okay. So if he does good, okay. Even if he does good, I don't even think he can really pass Mike or Bobby anyway. I know he can't pass Bobby, so he's doing good. It's nice to see him have a quietly decent season, really. You know, we haven't really brought out Justin Nava's name too much. He just quietly been doing really well at each race. So, how excited are you for these playoffs and our new playoff format here in the trucks of the actual playoffs, Wilder?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Been working on Rockingham pretty much. I'm gonna miss the first one, so hopefully I didn't get too buried back in the field there after that first one. It's kind of not my thing, anyways, with Atlanta there. But yeah, it should be cool. You know, just hopefully I make it out of that round, and then from there on, I should be hopefully set to go and be able to compete.
Definitely. What about you, Bryce? Are you excited for this new format we had? Since we had more of a chase format last season.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be curious to see how it plays out because it obviously makes each race that much more important. Yeah, we got a lot of fast trucks in here. I mean, what do we have? 1 2-time winner this season, so it's going to be interesting.
1 2-time winner. Any of these guys in the front row here could be can make it another 2-timer because each of these guys up front have won a race. So,
Do you carry your playoff points to the second round?
You do. You
Does that
carry
get
your
counted?
playoff. Yep. You
Okay.
do. Yep. The only round they won't carry around is the last round. So
Okay.
pretty much your whole season will help carry you to the final four. Then it's just a clean reset.
I like that. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. I thought that's how it went.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
that's good.
sir. Yep. So any
Just gotta
playoff
get
points
through
you
that
even
first round.
get. Yep, even playoff points
like
you
just
get
survival.
in the first round will carry over as well. So into the second round,
yeah.
it just add on. Plus your season
Right.
bonus, which is key, which you'll get like another 25. So
Yeah.
you know, all
Just
that will help.
survival. You just gotta survive till the end. Basically, it's like you know, you just gotta stay out of the bottom.
It looks like Vogt was able to get his position almost back though.
Yeah, he didn't really lose much.
Boy, we need to tell him to close that lineup a little bit though. There he goes. He's finally going to close it. A little late, but better than nothing. Here we go.
Hopefully,
Danny
Chase
Gross.
didn't get too much damage there.
Yeah, he just got a little touch there. It looks like Chase got a decent jump, but he decides just to fall in there behind Mason Connell. Those two guys are quick. I'm sure he'll be happy. Falling in there, he can work with these guys and maybe separate himself, and we can get a good green flag run again.
Danny's out in the lead again. I mean, he's been out there quite a bit tonight. We'll see what it does for him coming into the race. But
Yeah, I feel lucky once he gets out front. Hopefully, he needs to chill out a little bit, keep that, maintain the gap. Just maintain.
There they go.
It,
Was that door back there in the back?
97, 97 truck maybe.
Okay, it was a different green one. Oh, it was Daniel Everly, Christian Wagner. Go back and watch that here.
Everly got it. I think Bloodworth skated through there somehow. Oh my gosh, he barely made it through.
Yeah. Yeah, we're watching
good
now.
job,
Look at
Bubba.
Escarino. Vogt got it again. Oh, yep. And there's,
Looks like Christian got in the back of 57, got in the back of 97.
like Bloodworth was the only one to just squeeze by there. Woo, you're right. He just split the seas, man. So a lot of these guys do really good checking up. Everybody's checking up, getting around. Really only these guys spun out. Wagner and Everly just spun out. Vogt got it a little bit from Escarino as he was spinning out through, but other than that, shouldn't be a whole lot of damage again.
So they're not gonna be able to get tires every time they come down. So this is
No, definitely
probably
not.
good to kind of save on those tires here. They can try to stretch it this one, maybe till the break, the next break maybe.
Yeah, they should have 2 tires set, so they can use one in between the stage somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I think Bobby's going to get his lap back here, so he should be on the lead lap as well.
Bobby Grady should, yes. Or Bobby already does, and Miller's about to get it.
And I think Bobby's getting it right now if we watch him
Okay.
driving around.
Probably, because it shows him like a minute down.
Yeah, and he's doing 160 miles an hour, so I'm
Yeah,
assuming
there you
he's...
go. All right, well, there's Bobby. Now in P20th there, got his lap back. It looks like Mike was able to get his lap back. Corey Morris was the only one that was on that front trio that wasn't able to get their lap back. Ryan Seabolt still not having a good day. He's in P31.
I think Hall's looking good. I mean, if he maintains this up in the top 10, he's looking good to solidify his position there. And then pretty much just between Shoemate, Chase, and Bloodworth, maybe Moore and Corey Moore, yeah, for that last spot there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And now Chase is looking pretty good since Bloodworth. Well, I mean, Bloodworth he was able, unfortunately for Matthew Chase, he was able to squeeze through that wreck. That would have really put him behind going into this last stage.
Shoemate's top 10. So he's
Oh,
still there,
and there
too.
he is,
He's
already
still
in the
it.
top 10. Yep. Which he got no stage points because he was trapped lap down. So he's in position for finally some stage points.
Yeah,
but
Corey Moore
Shoemate
just
was only
missed out.
Yep, and Shoemate was only 1 behind Matthew Chase and 6 behind Dustin Bloodworth. So yeah, it's definitely going to be very interesting doing these points here.
I'm not sure we're going to be able to call it live on the radio here.
No,
but
that's why I was telling Chris. I said,
we're
man,
going to try.
I'm good at math, but I'm not going to be able to do this math. We have a battle between 2nd and 5th. We have a battle between 11th to 15th. Leading the lap, stage points. It's going to be pretty bad. But this should solidify Chris pretty much at 2nd place. Ryan Seabolt and Bobby Grady. We're only 9 points down, so Bobby Grady might be able to get a 3rd place finish here if Seabolt stays down there.
Did Bobby get any stage points?
I think his incident might have happened at the end of stage 1. Was that the incident that caught Bobby Tucker?
Oh, sorry. Missed that there.
Was that the
Did he
incident
get stage
that
points,
caught,
do you know?
Yeah, I don't think that was that incident, wasn't it?
He did not. He did not.
Yeah, so he doesn't have any stage points yet, but neither does Seabolt. So
okay.
Yeah, 9 spots ahead of Seabolt, and he'll get 2nd or 3rd. Sorry.
Danny Gross has the fastest lap, the most laps led. He's sitting in 8th place in points for the season. Got a pretty good race going for himself. I mean, we got a long ways to go. Who else do we got up here?
Yeah, a good points range by Danny could move him up into 7th. I think that's the highest he can get, really, but that's still going to be another 2 or 3 playoff points going into the playoffs. So
yeah. Chase still sitting up there in 2nd. You got Noah Tills in 3rd.
Oh, so Chase got up in the 2nd now. All right, where did Mason go? Oh, Mason has fallen back to 4th here, I see.
Noah Tills is currently 15th in points. He does have a win, so he's in. Right? Is that right?
Yes. Noah Tills is in.
Am I right? Noah does have a win? Yeah, Noah does have a win. I was just confirming that.
Yep. This is really what Matt needs. He either needs a really good finish in the stage and a good finish in the race, or he just needs to win this race. That'll make it a lot easier for himself.
And he just turned his fastest lap.
Oh, I know Matthew Chase. If he just gets out of the cluster of everybody else, Matthew Chase can really run some good laps. He's also got to get
turned his fastest lap again.
Yep. He also sometimes has to get out of his own way.
Yep. I feel like sometimes he lets other drivers maybe
drive him a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you go force yourself on him. I feel like sometimes he's been a little too nice to me at times. Like, dude, don't be that nice to me.
But there's the right move, I think, right there. You go ahead and let Noah Tills go around.
Yeah, go save your tires a little bit.
go ahead. We got 25 more laps. We're going to have a pit, so you go ahead and burn up them tires. Now, what would you do with Matthew Chase? Knowing you have an extra set you can spare, do you use it here in about 10 laps?
Absolutely.
And
If
go
they
ahead
got a pit, if he, yeah,
and go ahead and get your stage point.
for sure. Yeah, he has to now.
Yeah, I think he almost has to.
Yeah,
But
he
then
has to.
he still has
Absolutely.
another set after that, so he can split. He may be a little weaker at the end, but
those stage points.
yeah, but you got to have stage points right now. All right, Noah Tills is catching up, but we'll go ahead and check a little bit further in the back. Looks like we're looking at Justin Nava, Patrick Camburn right here, paddling for Stanley Hill now in 9th, battling with Chris. Shoemate and Camburn all battling here.
Sorry guys, I am here. I'm just doing some math. I went back to trying to get the stage points from the first stage, and I'm going to try to do a little math there.
Oh, awesome. We do appreciate
see
it.
where we're at.
Good.
I'm curious.
Got some good racing going here. See if these guys get back into a groove like they did to start the race. I mean, let's not forget these guys went 40 laps. Oh, just as I say it. Shane Williams. Oh, he gets absolutely hammered by the 89. Oh, and the 89 gets T-boned. Woo-wee. I want to watch that back there. Happy.
I am. We're checking out Shane Williams. He's already sideways as we go in, so we'll go ahead and rewind that a little bit. Did Corey Moore get into him there, or did he just get loose? Watch our far chase here on Shane Williams, number 38. Doing pretty good in points. He's also 10th, but he is 28 points up, so he should be locked in. I'm looking. Corey Moore looks like he's getting really close to his bumper there.
Oh, he did. Corey just turned him.
Oh, Corey Moore does just get on him a little bit. Then, yep,
Oh,
this
and
finishes him
89.
off there.
And this 33 hits the 89 about as hard as you possibly can.
Yeah, he was almost able to save it. Just hits that rear end with the wall there.
So
Going down.
Tills won stage 2 there, right? Yeah, he won stage 2. Tills
Yeah, but then Kerry really got a hold of it there.
Tim the Toolman Taylor hit the 89 about as hard as you could possibly hit somebody.
Tim, that poor guy.
Yeah, we had some guys at the end of stage 2 that kind of stole some points there from playoff drivers.
There
was quite a few guys. Escarino, Rogers, Wagner, Johnson all got stage points at the end of that second stage there. And Keller as well. Keller's doing good. He's got 11 stage points through the first 2 there.
Sure is. Looks like Kerry's going around. Did anybody get their lap back? Did Corey Moore get his lap back? It looks like. Maybe I'm trying to look. Oh, no, Corey decided to go into the pits.
Yeah.
Oh, Corey wasn't lapping down. Oh, it looks like Kyle Rogers or Andre may have got it back, it looks like.
Yeah, that second stage, getting those stage points for Chris, that definitely helped him out, and it helped Hall out as well. Hall's doing pretty good in stage points.
Well, how many stage points does Chris have? Well, Chris really isn't the issue. It's really Hall. How many stage points does Hall have? Well, it doesn't really help Hall. I mean, I think he's in either
Chris
way.
has 11. Chris got second place the second stage, and he did get 2 points the first stage.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really not an issue. I'm more looking at a Shoemate, Moore, Chase, and Bloodworth, really. Those four are going to be our battles. Any of them get any stage points the first two stages there?
Bloodworth did. Moore got 1. And who else? Who was other?
Shoemate, no, I know he didn't. 'Cause
Shoemate did not hasn't gotten any.
But he's about to. He's in ninth right now as we get ready to go green
Good
again.
spot right now.
Here we have Daniel Everly. Josh Revel has snuck up there now.
Everly's got control here. Here we go. '97 needs a black cleared. 6 again. 6 and 97. 19.
97. 6. Why are they having such hard trouble?
One car didn't get up.
It was.
All right,
it was-
who
They
else?
were waiting on.
6, 19, and 97.
Oh, 19 too. Okay. Should be all good unless I gave somebody a drive-through on accident. They put those really too
you
close
got it.
together. Here we go, but Josh Revel's taking the lead now
You look at that. Go, Josh.
with an EOL, mind you. He is on the IPL, so there you go. Looks like he got his point though.
Got some pretty good racing towards the front here.
He's really
No.
good. Yeah. As Josh Revel's going on the inside again. We have some good racing out there with Mason Connell as well. So Josh Revel's really running that inside good. Oh, tried to slide job Noah Teals, and he goes and do the crossover there.
Yeah, and Josh, I show he's 15 laps since he pitted, so curious on the tires.
Yeah.
Probably the same amount of tires. These guys may win into the field. I don't know. He's
Tough to
back.
say.
He's booking. I don't know what type of lap times he's putting down, but
He just did a 30.3 where Noah did a 30.5.
Boat's doing a 30.3, I see. Rogers 30.2, Moore 30.2. So pretty quick. Not the quickest, but
About 13 laps here to stage.
Yup.
Good single file racing right now. These guys are pretty split out there for the first 15 trucks or so.
Brandon Chase is still in 7th. I feel like he's going to need a little bit. I assume most of these guys pit, right? Because they got to assume it's going to go another 12.
Yeah,
I would think these guys are going to have to go.
I show Revel and Everly, but Revel and Everly are going to be close because.
Oh, here's the thing.
Noah's-
They didn't take tires, so they didn't take tires. They took fuel. So Josh Revel and No Till, so they're going to be on the same tires.
Yeah, but they haven't taken fuel for 18 laps either.
No, but they should be good.
They're
Maybe.
go- yeah, Mike was able
under
to get
caution.
31. Yeah, Mike
Yeah.
was able to get 31 or 32 under some caution, so they're going to be close if it stays green.
What? Josh Revel in 17th, trying to make his run up, but he's 56 below the cut line, so he's pretty much eliminated without a win. So Josh Breville needs
Yep.
to go for the win here. As we have Shoemate and Matthew Chase going after it here for
he is-
P7.
He is moving though. Josh is. I mean, good for him. Get out there and have a little track time out in front of everybody and show the rest of the series that he can do it.
Might as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's definitely doing a good job now. I mean, he worked himself up to a 1 second flat lead here. So
He's got 5 laps led on the season, and he's out there leading some laps now. And
oh yeah, he's gonna more than double his laps here for the season.
good for you,
so.
Josh. Go get it.
Danny Gross has slid back into 6th now.
Yeah, so right now I have Chase up by 1 over Shoemate and Corey Moore that are tied.
Wow.
So Chase is the 12th
Wow.
car. So I mean, this is
Yeah.
going to be really
And
tight.
Chase is 3 wide. Oh, Shoemate's on his bumper there. Bobby's coming down low on him.
Oh, my
Chase's
goodness.
up against it right now.
And there's that point right there between Shoemate
Oh,
and really
man.
trying to squeeze
I
his
think
way in
Chase's
there
tires
somewhere.
might be a little hot too. He might have to back out of it a little bit here. He's got Shoemate right on his bumper. We're down to 8 laps before stage here. This could get interesting.
I think Matthew knows who's trying to go for what. There you go. He's got the
Yep.
inside now. Here, now they're tied.
Yeah, it's going to be
Uh,
crazy.
Oh, and
Moore's
Bobby's
right
worked
there
his way
too.
up.
Corey Moore is right there. He's only 1 point behind. He's tied with Shoemate, so not sure where Moore is right now.
He is a lap down in 24th.
Yeah, okay.
So then here comes stage points really, and Shoemate Chase are at 9th and
Right.
10th. So
Wow.
Oh, we got a caution.
Yellow.
ooh, again, that's not going to be staged. Oh, it looks like it was Corey Moore too. Or at least Corey Moore was involved in it. Let's see what happened here. Oh, Corey Moore was just, somebody was off pace, and Corey Moore just
Hmm.
Ross Chastain that wall right there. I thought he was going to try to take that all the way around. Oh, Corey. Oh, no, Corey. Oh, no, Corey. Kind of went up the track there and stopped right in the middle of the track, but everybody was able to do anything. Just a single call incident. You let them know that will not be staged?
Yeah, I did. Corey's asking for an EOL.
Definitely. What number is he? 45. Got it.
45.
There we go. Just getting good at this. What do I even need y'all for?
For fun.
Oh. All right, let's see. Oh, Noah Tills. Okay, he's going to decide to flip the stage. Matthew really can't afford to flip the stage. He has to get some stage points and stay
He
out
needs
there
some
with
stage points
Shoemate.
here. Yeah.
So these other
I don't
guys,
wanna race. Yeah, he's-
so these other guys are probably being pretty smart. Danny Gross is going down. Noah Tills is going down. Eli Stack, Boat is going down. Yeah, probably going to get some tires here. Probably going to flip the stage since you're not going to have but about 3 race laps on them, if that, because we might go caution right away. So, Noah Tills, Danny Gross. Yep, Noah beat Danny out. All right, so that's going to move Matthew Chase into 9th. Shoemate is in 7th. Andre got his lap back there. Looks like Andre will get, he will be on the lead lap, I believe.
Yeah, that last spot, man, it's gonna be so close. They're gonna have to do a lot to catch Bloodworth, really, because he's 8 points up at this point. So they're gonna need some stage points and beat him by a little bit.
Well,
or
here's the
the-
stage points right here, because here's
Bloodworth's in
3.
13th.
Yeah, but here's 3 stage points right here. For Shoemate is in 7th. That's 4
Yeah,
stage
gonna be
points.
a
So
very important little shootout right here.
Very
3-lap
important
shootout.
yeah, for Shoemate. I mean, if Shoemate can get 2 or more positions and then finish 3 or 4 positions in front of Bloodworth, then yeah, I mean, he's good. So but one incident that puts him at the back and he's done. And then there's Matthew Chase. So we'll see how much tires Matthew was able to save and really push it right here, because I know he knows he needs these stage points.
And if Revel stays up here, he's going to steal some very valuable stage points from you guys.
He is. He is. And he's in 17th, like I said, 56 off the cut line. So he's out unless he gets a win. So, and right now he's showing the pace. So, unfortunately, he gets one more EOL, but then he'll have 67 laps to really work his way back up here again. And he's able to do this one in 30 laps. So,
same thing with Everly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Hall's up there, Connell's up there. They're probably going to be gunning to get some of those valuable points there at the front.
Now, if you just took tires here, would you try to work your way up with these 3 laps to go, or will you just stay at back, save your tires, and be out front for next stage? Like, let's say you're Danny Gross.
It depends. Yeah, if you're Danny and you're locked in, yeah, I'm just chilling.
Yeah, just
saving
chilling,
my
going for
tire.
the
I'm
race
not gonna
win.
push.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. But if you're Chase, you're kind of forced into a situation where you got to push shoemate, same boat. You know,
Yeah, and
we
these
gotta
guys
go.
are getting ready to go green here. We'll see what happens, right? You got just a couple laps.
Yep, be 3 laps here.
Oh, Revel, what's he doing? Get it going, Josh. Oof, he could have had a better jump than that.
Kind of checked everybody up behind him, though, so
Yeah,
it kind
he
of changed
did.
things. Anthony Hall was able to get that. Looks like Mason's going to dip down, though, and get the corner on Everly there. Here comes old Shoemate. Shoemate's got to be aggressive. I know we don't like it, but I mean, at some point, you know what? Sometimes you got to.
I stayed green.
Ooh, they are wide over there.
Stayed green. There was a little sideways
Chase
there.
has got to move, man. Chase has got a buggy. He's going to lose a little bit here.
Pits are closed. Chase coming up. I just don't think he has the tires as he's trying to block Stanley Hill from going down, but you got to stay on that blue. You got to stay on that line and block him off here.
Yeah, he needs to get that ninth place there. Hold on to it.
Yeah, he's trying to block him as best he could because Shoemate's not really only gained a spot. Oh, someone went in the grass here. Stay down low there, Chase. We come. Looks like Anthony Hall. It looks like he's going to take that away from Josh Revel there.
Yeah, he's going to make the run. Bobby Grady's worked his way up. Look at him. He's in 5th now.
Yeah, Matthew Chase did a real good job blocking that off.
Oh, Josh is on the wall.
Revel's in the end. Is Shoemate going to be able to get that spot back? Here we go. Our yellow flag is out.
Anthony Hall, Shane Williams, Daniel Everly.
What a great stage finish right there.
I'm going to pull Mr. Hall up here real quick. You guys okay with that?
Well, not till after pits, but yeah. After pit stops.
Yep, that works. I just got to find out where he's at. Got a lot of drivers in here.
Yeah, so Anthony Hall, Shane Williams, Everly, Bobby Grady, Josh Revel, because he hit the wall there, Connell, Shoemate, Camburn, and Chase. So Chase gained 2 on Bloodworth, and Shoemate gained 4 on Bloodworth. So,
I do not see Anthony Hall in the HVRL Discord. So.
Well, that's all right.
Well, yep.
Arnold got some more stage points. Shoemate, Camburn.
I'll be right back. I got some fans knocking on the door to the broadcast room. I'll be right back.
Oh, nice. Go. So Yeah.
Chase did get 2 stage points there, so that's going to help him. Although Shoemate got 4.
4. Right.
Let
So
me
now
add
what are
this
they
up
to
here real
Dustin
quick.
Bloodworth? Yeah, because Bloodworth didn't get any.
Yeah, that's. Give me 1 second.
Did I miss anything?
Nope, I'm doing trying to do ULs right now.
I'm doing math.
No, they're just trying to sell
Math.
me some cologne. I don't know if they were saying my broadcasting stinks or if I stink.
Yeah.
Yes. Could be both.
It could be.
Oh, is Christian Wagner not in the session anymore? I guess not. One less EOL, right. All right, we'll see if they're good to go. I just finished it up, issued them now, so we'll see if they're good to go.
One to green now. 1 to green.
Yeah, let's see. We'll wait till corner 3, see if they get it all lined up. Y'all can help me this. Well, he's busy doing that. Make sure they get all situated here.
Let's see. I'll let you know here in a second.
Yeah, looks like it's still. I mean, they got to be close here.
Well,
It probably is going to have some blacks be clear because there's 2 guys coming out of the pits right now. So, but other than that, they look all lined up.
Yeah.
So they look ready to go. Might have some blacks
20
be cleared
27. 27 needs his cleared.
already.
Yep.
We haven't even went yet. What was that for?
I didn't see it. We'll have to look it back.
Just ask them real quick. Oh, there we go. Mike Dufell making it through. Has he responded to you yet, Mr. Tucker?
He's explaining now.
Oh, okay.
It was for entering a closed pit. So he said if he gets a penalty, he'll take it.
Oh, Shoemate
all right.
around.
Ooh, Shoemate is around.
Looks like he saved it.
No,
Oh,
he
no.
did not save it.
He had it saved and he came up the track on the 6
Oh,
truck
as
before,
I was
maybe.
just gonna say,
No,
Shoemate was above the cut line.
Yeah, he was. Tell Kyle Rogers that's not a clearable offense.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we can't. We don't just clear flags and take penalties later. I wish we could, but he don't want that. That's even a worse penalty.
So I think Hall's in. He's locked in for sure.
Oh,
Those
yeah,
stage
yeah.
points will come out immensely. Bloodworth's sitting good. He's still 5 points ahead of Shoemate. And then Chase is 1 behind. Chase is 13th place, one spot out of off the cut by one point though. So and then Corey Moore's 4 points behind that. So out of 3 points. So I would say they're all still kind of in.
Well, no, Matthew Chase is 2 below the cut line then, because Shoemate jumped above Matthew Chase now. So Shoemate is 13th, Matthew Chase is 14th.
No.
Yeah, well, yeah, because Shoemate was only 1 down from Chase, and you just said he is 4 up on Chase. right? All he has to have is one more point better than Matthew Chase, and he already has that in stage points, correct?
Yeah, the way I
Okay.
have it is Shoemate has 233, Chase has 232 total for the season. Let me double check.
Well, that would put Shoemate ahead of Matthew Chase in positions right now. Then.
Right, yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I may have said it wrong earlier
Oh,
when I was
okay,
trying
no.
to explain it.
No, okay, I got you. So Matthew Chase is now the second person below the cut line, and Justin Shoemate has jumped in front of Matthew Chase, but they're still
Oh, man.
dragging.
Come on, guys.
But
Got
like,
some. Got a little bit of action going on the tractor and pacing.
oh no, who's that with?
44 and Dustin Bloodworth.
Oh,
Let's
that's
see what happened.
definitely not what Dustin Bloodworth wants.
Oh, 44 just ran right in the back of him.
I don't think Bloodworth's going to take kindly
But he-
to that.
He wasn't going very fast, though. I mean, yeah, they're okay.
Well, they're still messed up back there. They look like 3 wide
Yeah.
back there.
Actually, to clarify that, yeah, Sean, you are correct. Dustin Bloodworth is in 12th place. He is 5 points ahead of Shoemate. And Chase is another point behind Shoemate. So,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So right
Well,
now,
so-
Bloodworth's in.
Exactly what it was to start was Matthew Chase was
Yes.
5 behind and Shoemate was 6 behind. So they just flopped. That's all they did was
exactly
flop.
what it is.
So now with the stages being done, Shoemate has to finish 5 points or better in front of Dustin Bloodworth. 5 positions.
And this is not including any other the bonus points as well. It's 0x,
right.
things
And
like that.
did Bloodworth lead a lap? I don't think he led a lap. Well, we know Shoemate hasn't
Chase
yet.
did.
And I think
Chase did.
okay, so now they're even.
I think he did, right? Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah, Matthew Chase
That-
did. Okay,
yeah.
so they're both minus
They're
5
even.
from
Yep.
Dustin Bloodworth. All right,
Wow.
so now Chase has to finish above in front of Shoemate and at least 5 in front of Bloodworth, and vice versa for Shoemate.
Oh, darn it. I'm not an admin, so I can't see their incident points either. But
How do you
but
see
yeah,
that?
I mean, it's not going to be. Yeah, it's not going to be final.
Oh,
This is all
incidents.
preliminary, guys. Do it
Dustin
for your
Bloodworth
listening.
has 18. Dustin
Okay.
Bloodworth has 18. He might get his penalty.
Yeah.
Who else are we looking at?
Chase and
Matthew Chase has
Shoemate.
8, and Shoemate 00 has 12.
Okay, so none of them are. What about Corey Moore? No, I know he has some. So none of them are getting that bonus. It's all going to be laps led.
Corey Moore 14.
And-
No, but I'm curious if Dustin Bloodworth has to do a drive-through with just a 2X. That could happen at any moment.
Race car is
That would
off
kill
here.
him.
We got Eli Stack in control. See how this restart is.
Yeah, sorry.
Noah
Got
Tills
off
just
a
on his
tangent
outside.
about
Oh, you're
points
good. You're good. It's important.
It is very important the way this season is going.
Chase is in a good spot right now. He just got to stay up there towards the front.
Well, yeah, Shoemate is in 20th right now.
Right. Yeah, after that little incident there.
So here we go with only we're gonna have 37 laps left, and they should have another set in their pits and a pit stop left. So our fuel window is gonna be about, what would that make it, about 42, right? No, 40.
Yeah, about 40, right?
40.
You can make it.
Yeah.
You can make it to 40, yeah.
Yep. Right at 40 is gonna be our fuel window, or our pit window. So if they make it to 140 here in 10 more laps, if they pit any time, I'm sure they'll all take tires. What if Eli Stack? I don't know where Eli Stack is in points. Now we got to start thinking about Eli Stack winning it.
Yeah, I think
With
he's
him
he
out
needs
there.
to win.
I'll tell you here.
He needs
Eli's
to win.
nice.
Eli
He's
Stack,
19th.
Eli Stack is 19th.
He's on the-
and Eli
so if
Stack
he gets
gets
a
the
win, he
win.
would be
He's
in.
kicking people out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He'll kick Bloodworth out.
Yeah,
and
he'll
all
kick
the
Bloodworth
other
out,
guys.
and Matthew Chase and Justin Shoemate don't even have a shot because they
Oh.
ain't catching Anthony Hall.
Cameron can do the same. He's moving her up the field right now.
Where's Camburn in points? I don't think he's even. I don't think. Yeah, no. Yeah, he's
He
not an
hasn't raced
issue.
enough, has he?
No. No. He's not even close to the top 20, so he's not an issue.
This is only his 4th race.
Well,
Oh,
you
right.
are-
So he wouldn't get that. He'd have to be top 20, right? So,
Yes.
Yeah.
But Eli Stack is 19th, so I mean he can go back and look. Oh, is he going really
He's
high?
running the
Oh, is he
wall.
scraping the wall? Now they're 3 wide there.
3 wide. Oof.
Danny Gross in the middle there. Ooh,
Oh, man,
Cameron
they-
comes up a
they
little bit,
came-
but here comes Don Miller though.
They made it out of there.
Good
That's
job,
real
guys.
good driving. Yeah, real
Yeah,
good
That
there.
is the
Good drive.
tightest part of the track.
It's
by far.
absolutely, yeah, not even close. And that allowed
Chase,
Noah to
that
jump out to
happened
the
right-
front.
That happened right in front of Chase too.
I bet you Chase was like, "Oh God, no, please, no." Not right now, because I would say as of right now, Matthew Chase is probably. I think he's tied for Bloodworth. Matthew Chase is 6th. Bloodworth is 10th.
Yeah.
So actually now
Wow.
Matthew Chase dropped down to 7th. So now he's out of the playoffs.
Uh-oh, 27's loose. Oh, he's in the wall. Oh, there's a caution.
Yep.
Kyle Rogers.
Well, now it's interesting because they're not going to be able to make it. So
Yeah, they still got 30.
Kyle
laps.
Rogers, did he happen to collect anybody?
I did not see that he
Let's
collected
see.
anybody.
Yep, he's getting loose right there. Ooh, yeah, he got hard. Nope, he was able to, looks like he was able to keep it up in the wall. That's a good job by Kyle there. Yep, nope, he was able to keep it up there in the wall. Yeah, no,
just-
it's interesting. Do you pit now? Okay, because this may be your only chance to get tires, right? If you pit now, oh, what would you do, Sean? What would you do? Maybe you can save that extra 6 laps of fuel here. Every caution, you need 2 laps of
I
caution
pit
to
now
make
and
a
just
race
hope for
lap.
cautions. Yeah.
Go ahead and
Yeah,
pit.
just-
Go ahead
I
and
would
take your
pit
last
now,
set.
Yeah. Yep, I would. Because you can't risk it to pit under green if everybody else is pitting under yellow.
Well, you
and have to
can't.
take
If
tires
it
under
stays
green.
green, yeah, then you would
Yeah,
be really
yeah,
screwed.
exactly.
Looks like Cameron's gonna. Let's see if anybody. Oh! Don't you cross that line? All right, they did good there. Maybe they faked Don Miller out. I don't know, but it looks like most of
Wow.
those guys stayed up. Yeah,
Interesting.
Bobby
I would've
Grady's
came
going.
down.
Bobby Grady's
No, we
going
didn't.
for it though. Everybody behind
would.
Bobby Grady looks like they're going in.
Yeah, I definitely would have pitted as well.
At least for fuel. Even if you decide not to take tires here and you want to save them, then at least
I
go
want-
in and
I don't
top
know.
off on fuel.
I wonder how many guys have 2 sets of tires left.
Nobody.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Nobody
I
has
don't know.
2 sets left.
Bobby just
Yeah,
took
I don't know.
fuel.
It's still, it's a long way to go. So I don't know. Who knows?
Who's getting their lap
Who
back?
knows
Is
what
that
the right
Brent?
call is?
Yep, that's Brent Escanaro getting his lap back. Is he going to be? Yep, looks like he'll only be 1 lap down. Tell you what, we've seen a lot of different people up front. Now we have Dustin Bloodworth there in 9th place, though. He's coming on pretty strong.
So our preliminary standings, how we're trying to calculate it here, we got Bloodworth. He's looks like he's up by 4 points right now.
Yeah, well, yeah, he was down. Well,
oh no.
no, he
Yeah,
was down
No, he's
4.
he's up by 1. Yeah.
Yep. He's up by 1.
One,
He's up by
yes.
1.
Chase is in 6th.
Yeah, Chase is in
Crazy.
6th. He needs to finish 5 points. I would interview
good, yeah.
Chase, but I don't want to give him that information without giving
yeah,
that
it's not
information
fair,
to
yeah.
anybody else. So, as much as I would love to interview Matthew Chase here, just can't give him that info without giving the rest of them that. But maybe if they're watching the broadcast, now they know. I try to
Where's
tune in
Shoemate?
while I race. Yeah, or Shoemate. 'Cause, I mean, I expect, yeah, he's in 16th, but I expect him to be up there pretty quickly.
Shoemate.
Yeah.
Is 16th, so I can see him,
Mhm.
and I feel like he might be quicker than those two. So
We have 22 trucks on the lead lap, and then after that, it's 2 laps down. Is Seabolt, Dorr, Presley. 2 laps down.
Mike's quietly making his way back up. Mason is in 10th. He's quick too. Aaron Vogt is in 8th. Let me
Yeah,
tell you what,
Mason-
you just see the top 15, and you're like, wow, all those guys are quick.
Well, yeah, and then you got Don Miller and Bobby Grady in 17th and 18th, and Shoemate in 16th. So
Yeah, Tills, Gross, Stack, and Vote, they all have 7 laps older tires than the rest of that group up there, so that could come into play as well. So
I'm gonna expect Patrick to have some pace on Noah a couple laps into this being green if it stays green with those tires.
yeah, I think Tills and Stack are probably going to fall back a little bit. Gross too. They'll probably still hang in the top 10, I would say, but
No, Hill's been running pretty quick, man, and Eli there,
Yeah.
if he can just stay on that high side, stay off that wall, man. I think that really helped when that caution come out. Like he was losing a
yeah, I'm
little
just
bit.
saying strictly due to the tires, 7 laps older. But I mean, yeah, they definitely have had the pace all season, and maybe they can hold them off.
Patrick's not wasting time.
No, he's not.
Well, that would sure quite be the spoiler.
Jeez. I don't know what Patrick did,
He
but
gets in. I ain't gonna let nobody win and sneak into playoffs.
somebody needs to inspect that truck. Golly,
Yeah, he
Shot
took
out
off
of
almost like Noah missed a gear there, but Noah's coming back strong. So was Eli Stack there.
I know Hall really wants to win a race here. I mean, he's probably just sitting back. I know
Noah
he's
Camber.
somewhat conservative to a point, and then
Here we go. Noah's going on the inside. He was drifting up a little bit. He's closed the door on Danny right there. Danny, go ahead. The old switcheroo tries to go up top. Going to lose a lot of that momentum as he's going to try to go in this corner and try to figure out a way around him. I'll tell you what, you can rip that mid line though in 1 and 2 and get some pretty good exit speed, but you're at the cost of your tires on the long run. All right, we are now in the fuel window.
we got
making.
we got Keller's is pitting now, so that's
Oh,
Stack
there we
and
go.
Noah.
Eli's up in the
Oh, no.
stack. Matthew Chase, get around him. Get around him before anything happens.
And Hall swoops in and takes a couple spots. Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. Dustin Bloodworth has dropped down to 10th now. Thank goodness to Mike
Chase is up there.
Kufel. Mike Kufel, and guess who's right behind Bloodworth to take another point away from him
Yeah.
is Chris.
Yep. Little teammate action.
I know they don't know how many points are down, but Matthew Chase know who he has to beat. So I'm sure Chris is trying his darndest to get around the
Too
Bloodworth
wide.
there.
Hold on to
Oof.
it, Chase.
Noah got around Patrick there. He was really close to going off that
They're
wall.
racing
but
hard.
We got
They're
a
racing
four-wide
hard.
battle for the lead here.
We got Anthony Hall looking to pass on the inside here. Can he make it stick?
Good race.
Get this tower
Oh,
away.
man, him and Patrick are close there.
Oh, Bloodworth had a chance to make a move there. He decided not to. Chris is making a move on Bloodworth right now.
Oh, and Chase
we
and
got a
Nava get into it. It was Chase and Nava.
Oh no!
Oh,
Shoemate was able to get around, though. So was Bloodworth.
that was a decent sized wreck, wasn't it?
Did Chase lose a lot of spots? Did he go all the way back? Yes, he did. Oh, yes, he
Yep,
did.
he spun.
Okay, here it is, though.
Yeah.
Here's fuel, and here's kind of sucks right there. I don't know what happened. I don't know if Nava came up a little bit. It kind of looks up.
Nava looks like he came up. Chase wasn't all the way up against the wall. Maybe he was expecting him to be all the way on the wall, but Nava came up into him, looks like. And yeah, unfortunate for Chase there. We'll see what happens. There's still some time left.
Oh,
That
and then
was a
Chase got hit in the back by the 18, and then he got T-boned by his teammate, the 53.
good-
Oof.
Nava almost flipped
Hopefully
her
Chase
over.
has that fast repair. If he
Chase
has-
was fine until his truck just hooked him a little bit. Probably, it doesn't look like too much cosmetic damage on Matthew, though, but might as well go in there, use that fast repair, get your tires.
I'm curious.
I
curious
assume
if he's taking
everybody's
tires here,
going
yeah.
in. Yeah, everybody's
Yeah, I
going
wanna
in
see-
here.
See who's
Let's
taking.
see
We got some-
Everybody has to
Truck-
take tires here. Nobody should not be taking tires.
If Chase
I know,
should
that's
have his
okay.
pass repair still, right?
Yep.
I
yep.
think so.
Let's take a look at the front of his truck. See how it looks.
Oh, who is that down there? Noah Tills might get out in there. Is he going to get out in front of Danny? He is. Oh, look like Anthony Hall was able. Danny might have lost a couple spots. Here comes Chris. Here comes Matthew Chase out. Looks like about, I don't know, 12th or so, it looks like.
Yeah.
Chase didn't come out too bad out of that, did he?
11th to 12th. Not bad. Not terrible.
Not bad. And now
Still in it.
everybody's. Yeah, everybody. I'll tell you what. Ian. Okay. Those guys who didn't pit. There's a few guys up front that did
Everly.
not pit. All right. Now this.
Everly.
He's 8 laps. in.
Okay. All right. All right.
So
So that's
he's
going to slow
probably-
things down a little bit. It looks like, yeah, it looks like Dorr and Long are going to get shuffled to the back because, unfortunately for them, Everly stayed out, so they're not going to get their wave arounds.
Well, and Everly's probably borderline to being able to finish the race.
Well, 24
Minus
laps to
green
go
and white
right
checkers.
now. Yeah, that's going to be really. So they decide to pit now. So that's going to get Anthony Hall, Noah Tills, Danny Gross, Ian Fry. Ian Fry. Look at him up there.
Mhm.
When did he yeah, he just pit too. 32-second pit stop though. So he probably did not take tires or only rights.
Nah,
So-
yeah, it's probably no tires now.
Yeah. Patrick Camber and Eli Stack, Mike Dufell, Aaron Boat, Dustin Bloodworth in 10, Chris Weinegreen 11.
I know Everly's got control here, but he's going to have troubles holding off Hall on the outside, and then
New mate in 15.
Noah's shooting in them on the inside with those guys having new tires.
So our playoff battle is Bloodworth in 9th, Matthew Chase in 11th, and Shoemate in 15th. So, woo.
That's
They're all
interesting.
right there.
Yeah,
They're all
right
close to
there.
each other. They need Bloodworth to drop back though.
Got-
They do.
It looks,
around him.
Or Bloodworth, he needs them to drop back. He just needs to stay strong here.
looks like we got some guys with some black flags, and I'll see what they. Williams, Presley, and more.
Well, Shoemate was only
Shoot. Can you clear 38's black flag?
what was it for?
Passing under.
All right. All right, so now we have, but Bloodworth is only a 2x away. So I'm telling you, I don't think he'll make it.
That's tough.
Yeah. I mean, he was on 18x through that whole thing. So just to know that he's only that away is really scary with 22 laps left.
And there they go. Big jump by Everly.
Yeah, which is what he needs, being on a little bit older tires. But everybody's got to be real careful here this first, 2 laps?
Get those tires warm.
Yeah, because it is real loose. See some people getting on
Especially,
the
especially that Ford car. He needs a bubble around him.
Oh, Danny Gross gets loose. Oh, that's going to get Camber. Oh, that's good. Oh, my God.
They saved it.
They said that, yep. Oh, here it is. Yep.
and
Yep,
again, they
Ken
saved
has
it.
to check Fry. He has to
Oh,
check out
Ford
with
just had
Ken.
contact with somebody. Shoemate just got inside of him.
That might do it for him then.
Well, let me look at the contact and see how bad it is. Don't hear nothing. Radio good.
Ooh, Daniel Everly in the wall there. Keen Fry's kind of stuck behind him. Get him slowed down a little bit. Keen Fry works away around him for a 7th position. Matthew Chase is 2 behind him in 10th. Shoemate is just 2 behind him in 12th. It's Corey Moore you see down on the apron. Go back up to our leader here, Noah Tills.
Yeah, I didn't see a black flag come up for Bloodworth, so he did make contact. So it must have been a 0x. It was very slight, rubbing, door to door with Shoemate there.
But Bloodworth is now in the 14th as Matthew Chase is up in the 10th. Matthew Chase needs to gain another spot.
These guys are turning their fastest laps now. Track's getting a little more sticky, and
Matthew Chase
Temps
should be
come
able to
down.
get that spot there with Daniel Everly since he's off pace, but Shoemate is right behind Matthew Chase right now.
I was gonna say Chase has got another problem on his hands right now.
Boy, he does too, especially with the
oh
aggressiveness.
man, they're racing hard.
Oh, Matthew Chase is sliding up just a little bit. It's going to open the door for Shoemate. Thought Matthew Chase was going to come down on him. Shoemate has got the edge right now going in here to corner 3. Probably going to make this pass here. Chase had a really good run off the corner, but he kind of had to check up because of Eli Stack. And here comes Everly on the inside there of 71, Matthew Chase. With his
Chase is
pedal.
coming back.
Everly almost took out Shoemate there. Everybody's safe.
Oof.
Everybody's safe right now.
Oh,
Bloodworth's
66
pretty
paid.
wide.
Man.
What a race.
Yeah. A couple of times there, they've had some near misses.
But there's Matthew Chase, got ahead of Shoemate now, though, because of that.
Yes. He's
And got a
pulling
little bit of
away.
lead. He really needs to make room. One of these guys has got to go.
Yeah, he needs to get up in front of these guys, get a little buffer.
All this going on, let's check back up with our lead as Danny Gross looks like he is closing. Danny Gross is really fast in the short runs, but I think with about 5 to 7 laps to go, if Danny isn't saving his tires, he might be off the pace. This might be Noah Till's race to lose. We'll see what Danny Gross can do here.
Shoemate has some teammates up there too. I believe he's teammates with Tills and Eli Stack there, who is right in front of Chase right now. Oh, they make contact right in front of Chase.
Yeah,
Yes, they did.
Chase.
They're touching doors there, weren't they?
There you go. Chase is trying to find a way around these two. He just cannot. They are just staying too
We
wide.
might have it here on the outside.
Yeah, there you
Yep.
go.
That
Now,
car right
go,
there.
Oh,
Eli might know what he's doing.
Yeah.
And
That's-
that's the
that's
gap
an
he needs,
over-under.
but nope.
Yep.
Bloodworth
There we
passes
go.
another car, so
Oh, there we go. But Matthew Chase gets on the inside of Eli Stack, going to make the pass. But then here comes Shoemate, going to be right behind. Is making a pass on Kean Fry to be a next position behind Matthew Chase. Back up front here, it looks like Anthony Hall was making ground on these top two, and then just hit the wall there coming out of 4. It's going to slow him up a little bit. And you have Mike Buffel back in the mix in 4th. Chris Weiniger here in 5th. Oh, Eli Stack 3 wide right there.
Oof.
oh man,
Man, that was close.
Oh, there's Matthew Chase
He's
is able to
probably
make
gonna
ground
let
there.
he's probably gonna let Shoemate go. Yeah.
Okay, well, Camburn better be a teammate, I'll tell you that. Let's
Did
find
a little
out.
bit of
He is
hard
not.
racing here.
That's the worst teammate ever, Patrick. He must have not got
Yeah,
the
looks-
memo.
Those top 3 are kind of pulling away there.
But-
Tills.
But here it is.
Gross
Dustin
call.
Bloodworth has
Gross.
gained another position. Therefore, Dustin
Right, he's
Bloodworth is
creeping back
still
through.
in by a position.
So
My
he saved his
God.
tires a little bit, and now he's making a little push. I think he may have saved a little better than Chase and Shoemate. You know, having to push hard to get through
Oh,
there. You know,
and there he is,
battling each
Patrick.
other.
Yep, there he
Oh,
is, Patrick
Chase-
Camber. Now Dustin Bloodworth is back into the playoffs.
Chase has got to get around this lap truck here too. Does the 53 truck be nice and maybe give 71 truck an extra position here?
Does Bloodworth go ahead and passes Eli Stack? Dustin Bloodworth is really catching these guys. It's Matthew Chase, Shoemate, and Bloodworth in order.
That's just crazy. The fact that these 3 trucks are right there with each other.
Well, that's
This
not
many
good.
trucks in here.
All that battling, Chase and Shoemate doesn't matter if Bloodworth keeps moving up here.
It's just crazy that these 3 trucks are this close together in positioning where they are for points for the season. It's just how. There's
It is.
37 trucks in here, and these 3 are finding themselves
But not
6th, 7th, and 8th.
But
6th,
let's
7th,
not
and
be
8th.
fooled. 1-2X, 1 wall hit, 1
I know.
2 bump, and Dustin Bloodworth is out of the playoffs with a drive-through for his 20X
he's got-
penalties. As Eli Stack's going to make his
He's
way
gonna make him-
around Bloodworth.
Yeah.
Oh, Bloodworth came over the radio.
What'd he say?
I don't know. Couldn't
Very
hear.
happy with him. I was very happy with 18.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, probably because he washed up the track a little bit there, but it looks
Yeah.
like Bloodworth is starting to. Yep, looks like
Oh,
Bloodworth
Hall's
is
making
starting.
a move. He's trying. He can't get there though.
Oh, we have 9 laps to go. I would almost sit behind them for what, till about 3 laps to go. Save your tires, get in
Yeah,
the
then
draft,
push, yeah.
let off early.
We're not even
Right.
focusing on the leaders very much.
No,
but
we're not.
Anthony,
I can't.
These guys do deserve a
goes
little
Hall.
bit of attention.
Yeah, there goes Hall on the inside. It looks like Noah Tills is probably going
hold
to
it
be
down.
giving them plenty of
Good
room.
battle.
Nope. Yep. Noah Tills able to defend that high side really well.
Their laps are almost identical last lap. 30.91, 30.92.
Well, I'll tell you what, Anthony Hall may have the better tires here at the end if Noah keeps running that high side, though.
Yeah, I saw it, and when he came off of 4, his truck was a little bit looser on the rear end than Anthony's. Anthony's truck was a lot more planted.
Do we have Chris making up some ground there, P4? Like I said, Mike in P5 and KW doing really well. Matthew's really separating himself from Shoemate, though.
Yes, he is.
He just needs Bloodworth to go
Go
lose a
away.
couple spots. Bloodworth is doing what he has to do, though.
Oh,
he can stay right here and pretty
Bloodworth
much.
is having one of his better races of the season, and it comes at the perfect time.
Sure.
Anthony Hall
With only 6
diving
laps
down
to
on
go.
the inside here.
Not going to be able to make that move right there, but this lap car might be an issue here, Josh Rebel.
Well, you just wonder at what point does, like you said, that line is a little bit harder on the tires. So
Hall's really trying to push it. I'm telling you, I would really back off these corners. It's kind of too late now. You kind of just have to send it since you only have 5 left. But those first couple laps, I really would have kept it at the blue line and just really been easy on those tires.
Well, now it's about the pressure and just trying to make Noah make a mistake, but Noah's doing a great job. Good job, Noah.
Bloodworth is catching Shoemate, but I mean, with an 18X, do you really want to bother to try to pass someone?
Yeah, Chase is going to get around his teammate here, Kufel.
That's probably a
design.
Yep.
Yeah.
I wonder if Chris does the same thing for him.
I'm sure Mike's going to try to pinch him up high. If I would try to keep him as high as I can for as long as I can to try to burn up those tires just so he doesn't get there. But he's got to get between Bloodworth.
Yeah. These two out front are having a heck of a race.
He needs to do a number on Bloodworth. Really. Yeah, right now Bloodworth's sitting good.
He's sitting real good. Yeah, Mike just cannot let that happen.
3 to go.
3 to go. As Chris is really trying to get that interview with us as he's kind of catching Danny Gross there. But back up front, sorry we don't get to pay attention to you guys much. We just have quite the playoff race going on.
You guys are in it already.
Yeah, right. You guys are in it. Danny Gross in it. Chris is in it. Just now, Shoemate. Shoemate has got around Matthew Chase. Now something happens to Bloodworth. That's going to be it. It'll be Shoemate's in.
Yeah, he's had a good race.
And here we go, Anthony Hall on the inside. He just cannot make it stick on the bottom. Yeah, he's just getting
a good job of keeping that pace up top.
Yeah. I mean, all these guys are running pretty. One of their better races, right? Chase, Bloodworth, and Shoemate, and Hall.
Here we go.
All right, final lap. Let's see here. Bloodworth needs to get off that track after that finish line too, as quick as he can.
I have a feeling Anthony's going to throw this down hard here in 3 and 4.
He is, but I don't think with the exit speed don't matter. Nope, Noah says I'm blocking that.
Yeah, yep.
He is. Yep, I think
Good
that
win,
is
Tills. Good job,
season
Noah.
finale. Charlotte, longest race of the season. Noah Tills, our race winner. Anthony Hall, 2nd. Danny Gross, 3rd. Chris Fleineger, 4th. Oh, and there's a wreck right there. Matthew Chase. Miss it, Bloodworth. Miss it, Bloodworth. There you go. Bloodworth misses it.
Jeez, was that right in front of him? Pretty much.
Dude, yes, that was right in front of him. That was Shoemate and Josh Rebel there at the end. Let's make sure make sure the winners come to the broadcast waiting room. Stay up here. We'll interview you last, Mr. Wilder.
Yeah, congrats, Tills, man. That's your 2nd win. Good job, bud.
Heck yeah.
Anthony Hall it solidified his playoff spot. Danny Gross was in. Chris, second place. Shoemate just barely missed out, man. That was close between you, Chase, and
Well,
Bloodworth.
again,
But,
yeah. I mean, should be. We have to check all the
all
points.
preliminary, yeah,
Yeah,
yes. That was
nothing
by
is.
my math, and I
Yeah,
wouldn't trust that.
nothing is official yet. So, unofficial result. We think Bloodworth is in. Shoemate and Matthew Chase are probably going to be. Actually, Matthew Chase should be the lead because he probably has a lead in the lap. So,
Yeah,
um,
yeah, they might come out tied actually. Then,
yeah.
oh no, they have 1 point in between them. Yeah. Yeah, well, they added up all over the race after the race though, but exciting. I mean, exciting battle at the cut line. You know, you kind of hope, wish that all of them could get in, but
I
you just
know.
can't. You got to cut off somewhere.
Boy, you just look back at the season. You know, Matthew Chase is going to be upset over his iRacing cutting out at Michigan. You know, I'm sure there's another couple incidents that him and Shoemate will look back on and just saying, just another 3 or 4 positions, or if I would have showed up this race or stayed out there and just done laps, you know, done a little bit better on the stage.
IPL at all?
No, but Shoemate did have a penalty from last week.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was ever on the IPL, but he wasn't this
Okay.
week.
Okay.
So let's see, who do we have in our top 3? We do have all 3 in here.
Well, and Noah's sitting there burning it down.
And he's still in here, but he has a while, so let's.
Yeah, he's having fun. We'll go ahead and pull up Mr. Gross. Danny Gross. We're gonna pull in, and here he is. Danny Gross, you're in the booth with Sean, and Bryce, and man, you had a fast truck all night, qualified on pole, led a good portion of the first stage, and found yourself back up front, and you had a good race. Tell us a little bit about the race there, sir.
I mean, I had a short run truck tonight. The long run, it definitely ate me up some, especially like when you're running 40 laps on the same set of tires. You got to save tires there, one way or another. But man, that VB Racing Chevy, man, that was running hot tonight.
Yeah, you found yourself up front. We had kind of talked about Mason Connell, who ended up passing you there at the end of stage 1 for the first stage victory early in the season. He was, he would just burn his tires up. He'd be up front, but then he'd fall off, and he found a way to manage his tires a little bit there. But overall, you had a fast truck all night, and obviously already had a win. So,
Yeah,
good race for you.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for the playoffs here. Hopefully get to do something.
Yeah, it looks like you ended up in the points. You're around just outside the top 5. It looks like we don't have it all added up here, but you did decent stage points too. But I think you're right around 5, 6, somewhere, maybe 7, somewhere in that range. So good job, man. Congrats on the P3, and we'll see you in the playoffs, buddy.
Yeah,
appreciate it, man.
Yeah, you got anything for where are we at? Are we at New Atlanta or is it Talladega?
Atlanta, yeah.
Oh, New Atlanta.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Atlanta it's a tricky track. Yes, it's a super speedway, but man, you just have to ride those right turns right away and just pay attention.
Well, New Atlanta, Rockingham, Las Vegas. Are you getting out of around the 12? That's what we need to know.
Yes.
All right. You heard it here first, everybody. Danny Gross will be in the round of 8. All right, man. Well, definitely congratulations on your P3 here. You were fast. I know you had short run speed. It really did seem like around the 20th lap mark or so, you were really kind of dying off. Definitely some short run speed. Glad you're able to hang on there. Anybody you want to shout out, man?
Just my brewery, Crick and Mouth. My team, VB Racing. Sucks that I'm the only one that making the playoffs, but hopefully they show good support and help me along the way to the Champion 4.
Heck yeah, man. All right. Well, we appreciate you, and good luck next week and the start of the playoff.
Appreciate it, guys.
Good job, Danny.
Appreciate it.
All right, we'll get our second place finisher up here. In the booth with us, finishing P2, Mr. Anthony Hall. Anthony, tell us about your race, sir.
Man, it was fun. A few times there, I got loose on restart. Shout out to all them guys that didn't run me over. I appreciate it. Uh, it was definitely a tire race. Very start. I started watching everybody, kind of walk away, and it's like, man, give about 15 laps, they'll come running back. And sure enough, I start reeling them back in, and kind of went to the back, worked my way back up to the front, and just kind of a little bit of everything tonight.
Man, you just couldn't. I seen you for like 15 laps there. Try to go on the inside, but it looks like Noah was getting there. Me and Wilder were talking. We probably would have liked to seen you sit behind him and kind of save your tires in the draft a little bit, and then kind of make a push with a couple laps left. But
I agree.
But when it got down to about 5 or 6 to go, y'all were pushing so hard, you really didn't have much of a choice. But it looked like you had a hell of a runs off those top sides, and you just weren't able to make the pass down low. It looked like.
Yeah, he just done a good job defending. I haven't ran a whole lot up front, so I'm learning as I go. So this was a good lesson tonight. Maybe whenever throughout the playoffs, I'll be able to win a couple and make it through a few rounds.
Heck yeah. Well, speaking of rounds, New Atlanta, Rockingham, Las Vegas. Any of those you're excited for or feel good
Las
about?
Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Yeah, I think that one will probably be the best. I think Atlanta's going to be kind of a hit or miss for me. I'm either going to do really well at it or I'm going to be very terrible. And unfortunately, I think I'm going to take a provisional for my Rockingham race. So,
ooh, that's definitely going to hurt you a little bit,
it's going to hurt.
especially in the
Yeah,
playoffs. But with you, probably. Oh yeah, yeah, and you. I mean,
he's going to be down in the points too.
You're going to be down in the points. I mean, you do get some season bonus for how you finished in the regular season, but yeah, definitely might need to come away with the win at New Atlanta or Las Vegas. But there are a couple people missing some races. I know Bobby Grady has to miss. Sean Wilder has to miss. So
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good race. Hall. I mean, oh, go ahead, Jay.
Oh no, that's all I was saying.
All right.
No,
Well,
yeah, good race though. I thought you were gonna make a move there. I know you really wanted to win a race, this season, and man, I thought you were gonna have it, but Tills held you off there. So good race though. It was fun to watch.
Yeah, he done a really good job defending. Whenever I came up on him, he was running that high line. I was like, man, it's gonna be easy. And then, sure enough, he shot down in front of me and kind of got me a little tight into the corner. And I think after that, I just didn't have enough for him. So, as a shout out to him, good race. It was good racing all night. It was clean for the most part, from what I saw.
it was a really good race.
I think you had 0x.
It was a pretty good race.
Only one.
And I believe I set the fastest lap too. So
you did have the fastest lap.
Oh wow!
You did have 29.67.
Yeah, my goal tonight was just to get as many points as I possibly could, just to secure myself. But now
Very
onwards
nice.
and upwards.
Onward, yes, sir. Well, anybody you want to shout out to before we let you go, man?
My job for being able to let me financially recover from all this equipment I bought, and my loving wife for allowing me to buy all this fancy equipment to be able to race with you guys every week.
All right, man. Well, are you still
Yeah,
there?
Yeah.
Anthony's
Okay.
Yep,
I thought
yep.
he was cutting out there. All right, man. Well, congratulations on your P2 finish here, and good luck in the playoffs. And we'll see you next week, man.
All right, we'll see you, boys.
In the broadcast waiting room with our race winner, Noah Tills. Wow, Noah, what a great finish there for you. I mean, you got out in front there towards the end of the race and did a great job of holding off Anthony. Tell us about your victory there, bud.
Oh yeah, it was pretty tight between us two. I thought for sure he was going to try to shoot up the inside on 3 a couple times, but luckily I just tried to defend and make him wear out his tires. Whenever I had a gap, I ran high to try to save some of mine in case it was green-white. But I won stage 2. Well, started off with an EOL because you guys saw that I pushed my teammate in the pit stop. I was trying to sneak by on that. Then,
they don't miss nothing, man.
I was like, I gotta go in too, so I was like, I'll just get you a little bump. But you guys got that, so started back of the line, won stage 2. made a call with Eli to flip stage 3 and just try to hold it up front. Worked
I
out.
I want to say that was probably the move of the race to get you out front, because I don't feel
Yeah.
like
Yep.
you were up there until then. And then after that, I think you were always up there. So
Yeah,
I
it's
think,
very, very hard to pass here.
yeah, I think that was probably the best call of the race, to be honest with you. And I guess it proved out to work out very well for you.
Yeah, good job, dude. Good. It was fun to watch you and Anthony battle there. You were, hugging that bottom. I think when you felt him maybe thinking about going down there, and then you would hug it, wrap it right around the bottom to prevent him from getting down there. It was a good job. And then when the four of you guys were racing out there, or even five of you guys were in a little ball, just trading positions back and forth. It was pretty crazy to watch, and you guys did it very cleanly. Second win of the year, man.
Yep,
I think you and Chris are the only ones
the
that got
only
two
ones.
wins. So congrats, man.
Yeah, it feels
Um,
good. The IPL list is something else. I'm not a fan.
most
It works though.
yes, I know.
most aren't, but I'll tell you what, you were in 15th now. You got to win. You're going to be at the bottom getting in as far as season standings for extra playoff points.
Mhm.
So you're going to have an uphill battle. But with that being said, with New Atlanta, Rockingham, and Las Vegas, are you thinking you're going to get out of the round of 12? Danny Gross already confirmed he is getting out of the round of 12. So that's
I
one.
would like to think I can. Vegas, I'm excited for. I don't know if I've ever raced the other two. Are they short track?
No, I
Are they
mean,
mine?
the New Atlanta is a super speedway ish, and then Rockingham is short track.
Oh, yeah, I've raced Atlanta. My bad.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
And then
Yeah, just hold on for dear
Rockingham.
life on that track.
well, same
Yeah.
at Rockingham too. it,
All right.
it it should be pretty
It's a
fun and
wild
tracks.
track.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Rockingham's fun.
yeah, I think a lot of you guys are going to be really going all out on Vegas to try to get moved on. So
Yeah.
it's definitely
So,
going to be interesting.
what do you get for wins? You get 5, right?
Yeah, so you're
How-
second in stage points, I think. You should be, in playoff points, because you had
Okay.
6 already, so now you're going to be 11, one behind me. So
Oh,
Okay.
and then Chris will have 10, but then you get 25 if you win the season, and then 20, and then like 18, and then it goes down. And I think 11th and 12th will get 0. And since you weren't even in the top 12 and made it by a win, you'll be down there at the bottom. So,
actually, me and Mason will be tied, I think. Mason won in the first stage
oh,
tonight.
he
So,
did. All right. Yeah,
oh, no,
that's
wait. So
definitely going to
that
shake
gives
things
him
up.
one more. Oh, it gets him to
Ah,
8. Yeah. Okay.
either way,
Yeah.
I'll have the playoff bracket out tonight. Don't you worry. I'm excited to see how all these line up and who's all where. So, with all playoff points added, we'll get everybody up there. So, I guess you won't be. You should be mid pack by the time playoff points are added in.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty confident. I'm not saying I'm gonna, win the whole thing, but as long as I'm not starting on the back after every stage and I'm off that IPL, I feel like I'm pretty fast wherever I go. So
What was your IPL percentage, and what did you get today? I can kind of give you an.
I got off of it last week,
Oh, okay, okay. Well, then you
so this
can't
is
be
my
on it.
first race without
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
And he only had 4 tonight.
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
You.
Yeah.
Well, you can't go on it again till Las Vegas. So.
well that's perfect then.
Yep. So, all right. Well, congratulations on your win. Anybody you want to give a shout out to, man?
Oh yeah, my teammates, Justin, Eli, Shane. Shane had a little bit of a rough night, but Eli and Justin did pretty well. So, and also my fiance and my daughter. So,
Well, Shoemate, you said the 00 Justin Shoemate is your teammate.
yes sir.
Man, we were watching that battle all race between Bloodworth, him, and Matthew Chase. Yeah, that was a good battle. We kind of missed yours and Anthony's battle a lot watching
Yeah.
theirs because Bloodworth had to
Last
finish.
playoff spot.
Yeah, because Shoemate passed Chris or Matthew at the last handful of laps, and Bloodworth was a couple behind them, and he needed to finish 5 in front of Shoemate. So I don't think Shoemate or Matthew Chase made it in, but
Damn.
I know
Those guys
but,
were battling for the final playoff
It was
spot,
super
and they
close.
finished 5th,
Oh.
6th, and 7th tonight. Think about that with all those
Yeah.
trucks in there. They were battling for the final playoff spot, and they finished 5th, 6th, and 7th.
yeah, it
Yeah,
was
couldn't ask
crazy.
for a better ending.
It should be good. I'm glad you decided to join us, Noah. You've been fun to watch all season, and I hope you can make a pretty good move here. in the round of 12.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my best, knowing that I'm on the bottom now. I have a lot of work to do. So
Right. Well, I'll get it out. You should probably be more mid. I forgot all the playoff points you've earned, so you should be more mid. But still, yep. Congratulations, man, and we will see you next week.
awesome. Thank you guys.
All right. Thank you.
There you have it. The
All
top
right.
three.
Oh, we ain't done yet. How about you, Mr. Chris Weiniger? Got a copy?
I do.
We'll bring you in. You finished second in the season for the point standings, almost positive. So we'll just go and talk to you about your season real quick before we talk to our season champion. How you feel like your season went? Do you think you did good, or was it a letdown having the lead through most of this regular season?
No, I think it went really well. I mean, yeah, of course I jumped out there at the beginning, but just tried to stay even keel through the whole thing. Coming in second in the season for my second season. I mean, I can't complain about that one bit.
No, I don't. Oh, go ahead.
No, sorry, but no, I want to congratulate Wilder on his season. He had a great one, but it would have been fun
Thanks, sir.
to really try and battle it out tonight. But if he would have been there, obviously it would have been in the bag. He had a big enough lead, so I tried to make it interesting. I had a couple of misfortunes tonight, but was able to stay away from most of it. So, but no, all in all, I'm really happy with my season.
Awesome, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. P2 going out. Now it gets to reset. And then now you know this guy is going to miss his first week. So
Yep.
maybe
So
maybe he can revert back to last season, Sean Wilder, and then he'll just miss the round of 8.
I'll implode.
Start calling him a Dallas Cowboy.
you never know, especially with the playoff. The way it's all set up, you only got a couple of races for each round, and who knows what can happen in each one of those races.
Well, especially like a track that we start out with next, like New Atlanta. You can start out there and use up your fast repair within 2 laps.
Oh, absolutely.
Then you're playing defense the rest of the race just to try to salvage any points. So I'm in last place for 6 points all the way to 45 points. It's a big swing on someone.
Oh, for sure. Yep.
So, but
I'm I'm looking forward to Atlanta though. It treated me well last year. Got my first win in the league there, so go back into it with the same mentality of just running my line and not getting overzealous on any moves.
right. And then Mr. Wilder, I can't really show your truck or name in here, but congratulations on your regular season win. How hard of a battle was it for you?
Yeah, thanks, man. I mean, I definitely wish I could have made it tonight and done some donuts out there right now. But luckily, I mean, I did really, really well on the stage points throughout the year and the season, and that's pretty much what got me my championship here. Because Chris had more top tens, he had more wins, he had more top fives than me. Our other teammate Mike Kufel, who didn't even make all the races, he had more top tens than me, the same amount of top fives. So it was basically my stage points that kind of pushed me to the top there. But I mean, I said it preseason that I was going to try to get as many stage points as I can because that's kind of what matters, and it's going to pad your stats there, your points. So that's what I did, and it worked out pretty good for me. So looking forward to the playoffs here. A different format than last year we were discussing a little bit, so it should be fun playoff here.
Definitely. Which it's the same format going into playoffs too. So stage is really going to be key. Maybe as soon as the truck numbers, if the truck numbers fall off, then stage points even become more important. And as I'm looking here, you are almost exactly double the bonus points as your next competitor. Of Chris in second. He has 88. You have 174. So just 2 shy of doubling your bonus points for the season.
Second, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's which I'm sure most of those are stage points, but of course I'm sure you
Mhm.
had you did very well in leading laps and things like that. I don't know if Chris
Yeah, I had-
Chris hadn't really led a lot of laps. I know his one race he only led about 100 feet of that race.
Absolutely. No, I
But-
think I was in the single digits for the season as far as laps led.
But you know, you don't always have to be the fastest out there. Especially just be consistent, and that's what the playoffs are going to be like. Especially when we get down to like the round of 8, and so it's going to be exciting to watch. I can't wait for y'all to get at it with these playoffs. It's going to be fun in that and Gen 6. So, well, yep, congratulations to you both. Definitely for our truck season 3 regular season champion, Sean Wilder. Anything to add,
Thank you.
Mr. Tucker?
Congratulations to both these guys. It's been fun. It's just getting started, though. I feel like it's just getting started. Been some really good
Yeah.
racing in this truck series. You guys, well, we saw it today. We saw it tonight with basically 40 laps to start the race out, clean racing, and it's been really fun to call it with you. And I'm excited to see what the playoffs bring.
Sorry, I'm yawning. All right, let's go
Yeah.
over our race results for P1, Noah Tills, and P2, Anthony Hall. Danny Gross finishing P3, Chris Weiniger in 4th, Justin Shoemate, Matthew Chase, and Dustin Bloodworth 5, 6, and 7th. What a great battle for that 12th spot.
Man, that was exciting to watch.
Man, yeah, that was awesome. Brent Escarino, I know he was a couple laps down. Look, he made it all the way back into 8th. Justin Nava has a good finish. He's in our playoffs in 9th. Mason Connell got a top 10. He's in our playoffs as well. Eli Stack 11th. Aaron Vogt in 12th. Chase Keller 13th. Kian Fry in 14th in the number 14. Patrick Camburn in 15th. Don Miller in 16th. Bobby Grady, he's also in the playoffs in 17th. And Mike Kufel is in the playoffs. He rounds out our 18th spot. So tomorrow, next gen at Charlotte, longest race of the season, but we'll have 200 laps there. It's going to be a grueler. It's going to be our season finale. William Kern probably has it locked up, but there's still a battle at the bottom. And guess with who? Matthew Chase. He's battling with that last playoff spot, but now he gets to be in Bloodworth shoes trying to hold off anybody underneath him, as I believe he's in the 12th spot. So William Kern probably has it locked up, but there's plenty to race for there and position. I know second is up for grabs.
Oh yeah, it is.
So yes, it is.
I'll see you on the track, sir.
Buddy. With that, then Tuesday, we are going to be at the ARCA Series. That's going to be at Talladega, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Wilder.
Yep, Dega.
Yep. Then next week we're back here on Sunday in the trucks for our first race of the round of 12 of our playoffs at New Atlanta. So appreciate y'all joining. Hopefully it's a good, exciting race. I know it was for us, and we'll catch y'all next week.